We know Shameless a bit. No, don't say that.
Oh, Shameless is a bit?
No.
Are we
play
live?
It. Yeah, play it.
Okay. Hey!
The IT guy.
Yeah, hope everything's good, Shane.
Camera needs adjusting.
Whoa, hey! Yeah, Deca Pollinari. Little shaky. Look at that beard. Look at that bird. Just me and Max. Shameless is a bit.
Thank you for tuning in. I know your time is valuable. There's
Thousands of other podcasts that you could have settled for.
and now you're just vibing with two goofy dudes from Wisconsin and like to discuss the problems and figure out ways to
Ladies
solve
and
them.
gentlemen,
And challenge the listeners.
whoa, nice cat.
You gotta eat it.
No.
We'll get it to Shamo.
Like that catch.
That was nice.
Go do that, Seamus.
Yeah, this is so that's accountable.
Yeah.
This is so that's
Yeah.
Woo!
What you know about it? What you know about it?
Shaky Shame, where you at?
Seamus is a bitch. That's a fact. It's a fact.
You ain't in the stew, motherfucker. Where you?
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 107.
107,
Yeah.
man. Damn.
Ooh.
We got the electric shades on.
Feeling good.
Feeling fast
Found out
today.
recently I have no peripheral vision. So
Oh, yeah, we found that out last week.
Yeah.
That was hilarious, dude.
So just keep the shade side.
That makes so much sense now. You'd always be talking about how you hate driving at night, and I was always like,
fall asleep.
what's wrong with you?
Couldn't see
Why don't you like
shadows.
driving at night?
Goddamn, how you doing, Bon?
I am good, man. I'm doing excellent. I'm well. That's the proper
I'm
English.
well.
I'm
Doing
well.
very
I'm
good.
doing well.
Doing okay.
How are you?
I mean, a mic stand would be nice.
Dude, yeah.
Oh,
a
my
couple of
God.
them would be nice.
Yeah,
Three of them would have been nice.
Yeah, I thought we had some. Can't
We
remember.
did have some. They got delivered to Shamo, though.
Oh, yeah. It was a
And
$50 delivery fee.
He decided he didn't want to make it in.
Yeah, that's okay. That's all right.
I think he's keeping the stands for himself. That's why he doesn't want to come in.
He's doing a 4-mic podcast right now from home. Yeah. All right. Well, hey, welcome to the Whole Accountable episode 107.
PB&J.
PB&J episode PB&J.
Yeah.
I am Carl. That's Max Million.
Hey, what up, what up? Thank you, everyone, for hanging out with us again this week. Like we said, episode 107.
Man.
If you want to help out the show in any way, just if you're watching on YouTube, give the video a like.
Subscribe.
If you're subscribe to the YouTube channel. Sorry about the screen. Our IT guy is in here. It's a little cockeyed.
It's all right.
I might have to try to adjust these. I don't know. It's all right. It's just bugging me. My OCD is a little fuck is going on? But
Hey! Oh, look who it is.
old Benedict Cumberbatch.
PB&J, old shit-stained brain
What
fucker,
up,
eh?
Shamo?
Just at home, probably just getting jocked, or more like jocking off. Who knows?
Probably. Yeah. Put your
What are you gonna do, bud?
take your Oculuses off.
Yeah, bud. Yeah. Quit squeezing Lisa Ann's fake titties on the Oculus. I'm just kidding.
But
All right.
seriously, we know what you're into, Shamo.
All right. But yeah.
But yeah, anyway,
What do we
back
do
to-
here?
If you wanna just wherever you're watching, give it a like. Rate and review wherever you're listening or watching, whatever. It helps spread the word of the show.
We do have a GoFundMe page for new mic stands if you want to go donate for those.
But even if we get new mic stands, they probably will get stuck in Denmark.
Yeah. All right, but yeah.
Anyway.
What do we do here on
but
Most
yeah,
Accountable?
but yeah,
Other than make
so-
fun of Mr. Jock, man.
Hey, if
himself.
you miss the sode, you
Yeah.
better watch out.
I know, that's why I never listen when I miss the song.
But yeah, here on Hold Us Accountable, we like to just, we try new shit, try to learn a new skill, take on a new hobby, try something that we've always thought or have told ourselves we would try one day, but, life, whatever, things
Fucking
get in the
life,
way.
you know?
And hobbies, things go by the wayside. For example, first thing we did was jujitsu.
We did do some jujitsu. We read a book, my first book I think I've ever read, and since
in a while.
Yeah, and then we also interviewed the author.
Yeah.
Biggest episode out there.
Oh yeah,
Check
I
it
think
out.
it's got almost
Best one,
1,000 views.
Ooh.
All the other ones, maybe 10.
Hey,
We'll take it.
one that counts.
Yeah, so we like to try things that you have to like carve time out of your schedule to
Yeah.
do. Like we brewed beer.
Yep.
It took time to coordinate with all of us.
Brewed two beers.
two batches.
Yeah,
Yeah.
second batch, the old prison hooch turned out pretty
that was nice.
Yeah,
Tasted
man.
like a spotted cow.
Yes, yeah. We made this table.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Still stands.
Still stands.
Still sturdy.
It hasn't cracked in half.
It's getting there, though. A couple
Yep.
spots.
Yeah,
A little
man.
soft. And
What are you going to do about it? Once it
You
cracks
know.
in half, you got 2 tables.
then we got 2 of them.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
We can lower one and have a little coffee stand and keep the other one up.
Oh.
You know,
Yeah, making lemon. I found a
lemons out of beer.
You know what
lemons
they
out of
say.
lemon
Lemons out of
shandy.
beer.
Making
Yep,
lemons
yep.
out of lemon shanty. All
Yeah,
right.
man.
Let's see. What else have we done? Shamo and I have tried stand-up comedy.
Yeah,
You had a skit, a routine.
Yep.
You just didn't.
I signed up, didn't get called up,
We just-
never went back.
Yeah. So maybe we'll revisit that one day possibly.
Yeah, learned a song on guitar. Yeah, the little guitar.
Yeah. Grew mushrooms.
Grew mushrooms. Yep.
We love lemon beer, don't we?
Fuck.
Well, Shamo, we would love it if you were here, but
Yeah,
you know,
whatever. What are you gonna do?
your vote doesn't count right now. So
We one thing we got to get back to doing, which we did earlier. We used to do garbage cleanups through parks.
Yeah, we do set we set like weekly challenges for
Yeah.
ourselves. Things that not something that we necessarily need to learn how to do, or something like a diet that you don't have to learn how to do a diet, but it takes
Yeah.
time to get your routine down and everything. This was
Yeah.
just things that we could just do one day,
Yep.
and it would just be like cleaning up a park.
Clean up park, something satisfying, something to feel accomplished during the week. Just like how Seamus is just getting fucking jacked.
Yeah, he's feeling great at
Yeah.
home over there.
HGH straight to the face. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Something straight to the face.
Yeah.
But anyway, things like that. So I think last week we said we were gonna make it a priority to do a trash cleanup, and
Yes.
we still need to follow through on that. I don't know what everyone's doing this weekend.
I'll clean up some trash on the golf course.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
I could
you'll be-
I could do a Sunday cleanup.
Could probably do something Sunday. Yeah,
Yeah.
Sunday like afternoon. Yeah.
The ladies are gone at the bridal shower. I don't know if Mia's going. Mia's probably working. But
She is working.
But-
But yeah, so she'll be working.
do
So-
a quick I'd like to run through Baird's anyway. Do a froth.
a little froth.
Yeah, they set up a new course.
Shamo, Sunday. You
Sunday,
in?
yeah.
You in,
If
buddy?
you can get an Uber. Go to the bank. $25 from the bank.
Yeah, if you can make it to the Denmark bank located in Denmark.
I'm in. All
Okay.
right, we'll see you in.
Last week you said you were in for episode 107, so
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm just kidding, man.
Yeah, we rang on PBJ enough, but yeah, man.
All right, cool. So Sunday, it'll
It'd be like that
yeah.
sometimes.
No, so Sunday, cool. All right, let's do a Sunday. Let's do a
Sunday
Baird's cleanup.
Yeah,
I'll hit you up. I'll
I'm down like James Brown.
probably pick you up. Might have to drive all the way to Denmark to pick Shamo up, and then drive
Yeah.
all the way back.
We
to
might
do
as well just pick up trash on the side of the highway. Yeah.
There's a
Or
lot
we
in
can just pick
Denmark.
up Seamus and just picking up trash. We're good.
And then
I'm just
drop-
kidding, Seamus.
And then drop him off back home.
I'm
Yeah,
kidding,
and
Seamus.
then-
We missed you up north, bud. It was a hell of a weekend.
Oh, Shamo didn't make it up to her?
No, he actually had some pretty important stuff.
Oh.
Couple cornfields out here. Use some cleaner. I tell you what, corn pop up in rows. Another thing, we need to get to anything else before we get to the main event. Bang, bang, bang.
No, quick rundown of the show
Yeah,
for this
run-
week.
run
We
it
got we got beer of the week. Oh shit, I blew it. I spoke too soon. We got
Yeah, we got a beer of the week.
but as always, but we'll talk challenge talk, some new ideas for
Yep.
challenges.
I got some new ideas for myself. A little more feasible and
nice.
ideas.
And we'll talk. We'll do maybe a little mental health talk.
yeah, we'll do a
possibly.
little mental health. I'll definitely take on the dictionary.
Absolutely.
I do have I got a good quote actually. I didn't a little selfish. Wasn't even thinking about the show. I just stumbled across this quote and I was like, that actually is like the first thing I seen in a while. It kind of was like a good quote, good nice
Hell yeah.
quote.
Yeah, so,
So,
we'll get into mental health talk. But like we said,
Yeah.
our favorite thing we like to do on this show is we like to try a new beer.
Well, you could probably tell us if we look through it how many different beers we've actually drank, because I think we've had a couple repeats.
Yeah, we've had a couple repeats. We've had a couple repeat breweries.
Yep.
But, not many repeat beers.
We probably almost drank 100 different beers.
At least, probably 100 different beers
Yeah.
for sure.
So, that being said,
Let's add to
it's
it.
the fucking 107 beer of the week.
Woo!
I love beer. Beer of the week. Put it in my belly. Put it in my belly. Yeah, I love beer. Beer of the week. I love beer. Beer of the week. I love beer. I love it. Beer of the week. Yeah. Beer of the week. Beer of the week. Give it to us, Max. What is the beer of the week?
We are drinking Sierra Nevada Brewing Company's Summerfest.
Hell yeah, man.
The can says it's a refreshing summer lager.
Ooh, there's got to be a lot. Sierra Nevada's got to have a good. Oh yeah.
So this beer I've only seen at the.
I feel like we need glasses. Look at
dude,
how nice
right?
It looks in a glass.
It does look pretty nice in a glass there.
Oh.
I found this beer at the old Webster Ave, Webster
Miss
Avenue
that
Market.
place, dude.
They got a sneaky good beer selection. I didn't see this at the Ridgeview or Ridge Liquor.
Ridgeview Liquor, yeah.
Didn't see it there, and they've got like one of the biggest beer selections I've ever seen.
Yeah, they do.
Didn't see it at Pick and Save. Meyer might have had. I don't know, but a lot of big Walmart didn't have. A lot of big places didn't have this beer. So we've had Sierra Nevada before. It's actually one of our. I think this Sierra Nevada, their IPA, is one of the first IPAs that got me into the flavor IPAs, and that's thanks to your brother Tom.
Oh yeah, Big Tom loved the Sierra Nevada IPAs. The Torpedoes.
Torpedo, yeah. I don't know if we had the Torpedo or a different one.
Torpedo's like a double IPA.
But yeah, so a little bit about this Summerfest beer, and then we'll get a little bit about Sierra Nevada, just to retouch on it. All right, so it's time to soak up the sun, and this refreshing lager is the real SPF 100 Summer Pilsner flavor. Oh, SPF.
Sounds nice.
Summerfest is golden bright, balancing delicate yet complex malt alongside spicy floral hops. Hints of lemon zest lead into a dry finish, and the sensational 5% ABV invites another round on those endless summer days. Okay, I saw some lemon in here. I'm not sure how this is going to go. All right, but we got a style is a Pilsner. ABV 5%, IBUs 28.
Okay, got a little taste to it.
Yeah, so let's
do this shit.
Cheers.
Cheers, bud. Ooh.
Oh man,
That's tasty.
That's good.
It's a really good beer.
Kind of a interesting finish. That's a dusty finish almost is what I'm getting a little bit there.
Fruity first taste.
Yeah.
It's a good beer.
That's not bad. It is a summer beer. It's light.
It is. That's a mowing the lawn.
This is mowing the lawn, yeah.
A good boat beer.
Oh, great boat beer.
It is refreshing, man. They don't lie.
All right, the cost of this beer with tax came to $11.07 for a 6-pack.
I'll take it.
So a little bit
Ain't hams,
pricey, but no, it ain't hams.
It's all right.
It ain't 25 cents for a 4-pack of tall boy hams.
I tell you what, back in my day. No, it's good, dude.
But it's tasty.
Man, it's a good.
Sierra Nevada. All right, just a little refresh.
I love the cans. It's like Sierra Nevada. They're like classic team uniforms. Like,
yeah,
you know what I mean? Like Notre Dame or fucking.
It's a very classic beer can look to it. It's like
cool logo, cool colors. Like the greens and the blues.
Right. Very bright, like a royal blue with the golden.
It's attractive.
Scroll that has Sierra Nevada on it. Yeah, it's a can that draws you in.
Yeah.
Much like all their other cans. I mean,
yeah.
But this started, so back in 1960. Oh, we're not going to go all the. I'm just going to read this little. We're not going to do the whole shebang-a-bang-a-bang. So the founder, Ken Grossman, made a habit of chasing curiosity. His early years of backyard tinkering and covert science projects set the stage for the ultimate discovery, home brewing. Fascinated by the alchemy of fermentation, Ken opened the home brew shop in Chico, slowly playing with more hop-forward flavors at a time when American beer wasn't known for taking chances. When was that? 1969, I guess? 1970s? So then when he finally started a brewery, Ken scoured salvage yards and defunct dairies to find the tanks, pipes, and valves he needed to hand-build Sierra Nevada's original brew house. Damn, this is a hand-built brewery.
That's what I'm talking about,
fucking
dude.
badass, man. On November 15th, 1980, he put his first batch of craft beer to the test. That won 18 world first amazing beer competitions. Won first place in every single competition across the world for beers.
We can respect this one, though.
Yeah, no.
You know? It's like Regal saying, number one in the world.
Put it to the test. That heady stout was a 13-hour labor of love, and after one sip, he knew he had a keeper. The pale ale that followed sparked a true craft beer revolution. The adventures never stopped, and our curiosity is still brewing. Sierra Nevada. Yeah, so great. They've got a lot of other ones. Their other cans, though, aren't to me that classic. Like these ones over here, the hazy little IPA.
Yeah, they got a little, I mean, I like them. They're cool.
They're good, too. That's the thing. They're good.
They're good.
For some reason, the can...
What is the,
turns me off.
Sierra Nevada crisp little thing?
Ooh.
Oh, man, that looks nice. Torpedo is extra IPA.
Yeah.
I gotta figure out.
They're in Chico, California, and North
I
Carolina.
wonder if Rogers likes Sierra Nevada.
Probably not.
No, he's a pussy. I'm sorry.
I only drink scotch. I'm a scotch man. There's 3 fingers. Oh, Jordan Love got drafted. Pour me a couple extra fingers. And where those fingers are going, Rogers? I know where they're going. We all know where they're going.
Seamus' butt. Just kidding, dude.
Oh, man. Okay, we got to rate this beer.
Yeah,
brew.
Yeah, mine.
Towski.
Take me down to the paradise city where
The
the beer's
Sierra
fucking
Nevada's
good.
cold and the Summerfest is
Fucking heat,
refreshing.
baby. Heat.
14 different songs in one.
Trying to find the
What are you looking for over there?
brewery that we went to.
Oh, yeah, over the
This
Memorial Day weekend.
That actually looks like the guy I see at the brewery. Oh, it's got to be it. Oh, yeah, that'd be it.
Hey.
Oh, Flounder.
Flounder, barely
Even.
nowhere. What? Come on. We can't say that. That's bad. Dude, just...
What?
No, I'm thinking about a lot of different things running through the old noggin.
Sorry. Moment of silence there for a second.
No, it was, because at first I was thinking about, what was for some reason my brain was thinking about the McAfee show, and I was like, this is not the time to bring that up. But then I was like, so I was about to say something, but then so that.
Say that. Say the thought.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, you can't.
And then once we rate it, we can talk about it.
But yeah, but then I couldn't think of something to say in the,
This is
meantime.
beer of the week.
Woo.
Beer talk. A
Yeah.
little bit of Packer talk. Get shit off your
this
chest.
is beer
time.
talk.
Beer talk.
Beer talk.
Yeah,
This is sports bar.
Barstool talk.
This is
Basement bullshit.
basement bullshit.
Basement banter.
Alright. Basement banter.
Ooh, beer of the week followed by some basement banter.
Beer of the week basement banter brought to you by Sure Dry Basement.
And Windows of Wisconsin.
Windows of Wisconsin.
All right,
Put
all
your
right.
egress windows in
How
the
do we
basement.
rate this motherfucker?
Off the Andy's Big 4 beer scale.
Best believe it. Best
Something like
believe
that.
it.
I can't remember the full thing.
There's 4 things we like to rate this beer off.
And
of.
since our IT guy isn't here, we don't have the nice fancy, beer.
Yeah, why would we?
Beer.
Don't matter, Dan. Beer
projection, beer scale,
Beer
beer thing. What do we?
Oh fuck.
We all right. Couple of cornfields. Yeah, we know what you do in the cornfields. We have another winner. What does that mean? We have another winner of what, Shamo? A winner of you not arriving? Yeah, you won. Good job. I'm sorry, Shamo. I love you, buddy.
Buckle in, bitch.
Are we drinking Tall Bush like? Yeah, dude. There was
some. Look at these. You could have had one.
You could have had one. There was some Tall Boys.
I put my empty on your chair for you when you get back.
Manager upstairs was just slamming fucking Bush Light
Another
aluminums.
beer that won the world's best beer 18 times in 18 years.
Oh yeah.
Along with the other 100 beers. Yeah.
So I don't have the Twitch channel pulled up. I wonder if I can just
Can you sidetrack it? Double screen?
Do a doublies.
I bet. Oh man, if only we had an IT guy.
If only.
So we like to rate beers off of drinkability, probability we drink it again.
Oh, come on.
Chuggability, and then affordability. Shout out Max for actually remembering to grab his receipt.
Ayo, got it this time. Okay, there we go. Now we kind of can do this.
All right, nice. Look at that double screen. The fucking IT guy. Shames, you're fired.
But no, come back.
But yeah, we'd love to have you back.
We need you.
Need you here, bud.
Okay, drinkability. I'll get this show started.
Get this party started.
You know, it has an interesting touch at the end. It does throw it off just a little bit. It starts off so nice.
It does.
Starts off like 8.5, but then the end just throws like a 6 at me, and I'm like, okay, so this is probably like a.
It just tastes like sparkling water.
Yeah, kind of.
It's not bad.
No, I like it, but it's not.
Doesn't follow through.
No, it's not as crisp. Doesn't have the follow through.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go 7.29.
Okay.
Yeah. 7.29er.
Drinkability for me.
What you got?
Definitely can. The IBU is a little bit it's like smooth with that kind of malty, fruity, like all the flavors right at the first touch of the tongue.
Right.
It's kind of a dry swallow.
Yep. It does say dry finish, so yeah. I mean,
does it?
It does. You gotta.
This candle.
Got a tongue.
I'll do a 7.15.
7 point Bart star.
Yep.
Okay, 0.5. Nice. Probability I drink another. Honestly, it's a really unique tasting beer. So, like, I would if I'm picturing myself out and I'm at a restaurant, outdoor seating, maybe Hagemeister on the city deck.
Okay, band playing.
Yeah, band playing, kind of
boats floating by in the water.
Breeze rolling through, sun raining down.
Yeah.
This beer would go down pretty nice again.
It would.
I would take another one of these. I'm going to go 7.5 flat.
Okay. It's not a bad answer.
Yeah, it's tasty.
All right, I'm going to put myself in that headspace. Boat floating. Line in the water.
The warm smell of politas rising up in the air.
Take a drink of my cold beer.
Probability I drink another.
7.42.
Oh.
There's another fly in here, too.
Oh, catch him.
Kill this brother. It's pissed.
We should catch him, tie string around it, have a pet, have a stew pet.
Oh, stew pet, stew fly.
Stew fly.
Don't bother me.
Stew fly.
Oh,
keep bothering me.
What are you doing?
Oh, is it like dead?
Oh, dead. That's a door now.
You just didn't put it all the way in there.
Gotta put it out so his brother knows. Don't fuck with me.
All right, here we go. Our favorite one, chuggability. Well, sometimes favorite.
All right, I gotta take this
It ain't too bad jugging. Whew.
Chug-a-lug.
It does finish weird.
We
though.
need a little short take of the Chug-a-lug, Chug-a-lug, that
we
song.
do.
Ooh,
We
that'd be
need a
sweet.
little
Make wanna hide
a
ho.
little like 8-second
Yeah, can we play that?
Chug-a-lug. Of course.
I think YouTube would flag us for that.
I think if we just do a little 10-seconder, man, Chug-a-bill, it ain't bad. I'm gonna go. It's not great though. At the same time, I'm gonna say 6.87. Whoops.
6.87.
6.87. Yeah, man.
I don't know.
All right, pause it. Wait, hold on. Hold on. We got to get to the part where.
It was just about to go.
Oh, was it? Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Look, Chug-a-lug.
That's yeah.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Chug until that point, and then you put it down, and then you rate it, and then.
Make you wanna holler, hidey ho. Burns your tummy, don't you know?
7.22.
Chug-a-lug, chug-a-lug.
Hey.
Okay, I got you. All right, so it's like
I got it. Yeah.
All right, dude. I like that.
So yeah, we'll have everybody go. So
Chug-a-lug,
chug.
chug-a-lug.
You're
Yeah.
chugging until. Gotta chug until. Chug.
Yep.
Keep chugging. Keep
going,
chugging.
keep going,
Keep
keep
chugging. Keep chugging. Then you rate it. Then when they're done.
Chug-a-lug, chug-a-lug.
Okay, there we go. Yeah. Okay, I got
Look
you.
at
I
us
got you.
coming up with things.
Hell yeah. That's nice. All right, we got to remember that for the next
All right.
episode.
Got it in the brainwaves.
All right, and last but not least, affordability.
Yep.
It was $11.07 for a 6-pack of the Summerfest.
It's not bad.
It's not bad. It's not the best.
It like everything kind of sits in this ballpark
Right.
from like literally $11 to maybe $13. I mean,
Well, and that's kind of, but I feel like that's kind of the thing. Like, once you get a beer where you're like, oh, shit, this is worth 11, like,
yeah,
it'll
this,
hit you.
This to me would be worth like $8.50. You know, I give it a 9.
Yeah, I'd throw, if it was $8.50 in the store and then it came to like $9.13,
With tax?
with tax,
Yeah.
I'd be like, okay, I'm cool with that. I'd give
Yeah.
that an 8.9. But for
Yeah.
some reason, that extra $2.
Yeah, extra $2 is like
Extra $2.
I don't know if I can do. I don't know what to do about that.
I don't know either. It is tough because if you want like a lighter summer like craft beer, I mean, there's the Totally Naked from New Glarus.
Yeah.
But then what? It's just either like Corona, Modelo,
Yeah, like if I'm
Pacifico.
if I'm spending a little extra money, yeah, it's a Pacifico box Pacificos for me.
Yeah.
And I'm buying a fucking 12-pack cans for
Yeah, I think Pacifico's coming like 15s, right?
15, yeah.
15s.
At
But they are a little bit
at
more
a dollar or
expensive,
two for
yeah.
a couple limes, you know.
Whoa, and a new mic stand.
That
Thanks,
would've been
Shamo.
great, dude.
Could use that right now.
Yeah, I don't want to hold it, but guess I got it tonight. It's cool.
Um,
Yeah, but yeah, I'd say. I mean, I think everything just sits in this Sierra Nevada. I mean, they have a right to be in that price range.
oh
but
yeah, no doubt. And I think you pay for the brand. It's like getting a Nike, getting
yeah.
something Nike. It's like it's not my favorite fit. It's
Yeah.
okay, it's all right. I'll wear it.
Yeah, like
It's good.
$60 for a pair of Converse. I mean, I'll wear them for 5 years, so I guess it's all
I
right.
guess, yeah, it's like all right.
$5,000 for this Honda Civic. I guess I'll drive it for fuck
Guess I'll
20
drive it.
million miles. So I'm cool with it.
Guess I'll drive it till I'm dead. I guess
Yeah.
it'll be my hearse
I
and my
guess-
funeral.
Yeah, man.
All right.
So with that being said,
6.55.
all right, 6.55. I'll give it a 6.55. Give me a 6.8.
Whoa.
It's all right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've tasted worse beers that cost more money.
True. Very true.
Like a 4-pack of fucking stouts. You know? How many came with this one?
6.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
See.
6er. All right, so let's see. Let's do a little math the goo here. Divide that by 2. All right, so we've got we came over there, All right, so Carl and I gave it pretty much identical overall
we were
average
pretty close.
scores. I gave it a 7.20. Carl gave it a 7.21.
Wow. Came out on top.
And average that out, 7.20.
All right.
Carl is a 0.1% higher grade on this beer than I do. Fuck you, Carl.
Well, let's take this beer drinking into a little basement banter.
Yeah, let's talk a little basement banter.
We were chugging beers.
Oh, let's chug a lug.
Yeah.
Hey, I got a beer question for you, bud.
I'd like to hear it, bud.
All right, and it's a little bit of a thinker.
Chug-a-lug.
What is a beer? And it's going to go 2 ways. So it's going to go one way and the other. So it's a two-parter.
Two-parter.
What's a beer that you used to love, but now or could do without, or you're like, it's not my favorite anymore?
Okay.
And then the other way, what's a beer that you used to hate, but is now like, I dig this beer. I fuck with this beer.
Okay. Beer I used to love, and now I could kind of go without.
Mm-hmm.
As a Wisconsinite, I can get some backlash for this. Spotted cows. I used to love spotted cows, and now it's like I can drink one, and I'm done.
Dude, I was gonna say I have another one, but that was like one that I was thinking about.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't drink myself out of it. It was just like, it's just, I can drink one. I can have one at a restaurant.
Yeah.
And not if I'm eating. Like if I'm just let me have one spotted cow, and then one is like, I'm good.
Dude, I think we've tried so many beers that I feel like we're not big like malty guys.
No.
Like malt forward beers, like a syrupy
No,
malty
I'm like
beer.
I either like a light lager,
Right. Like a crisp IPA.
Crisp IPA. An IPA, like with me, like we were drinking so many IPAs, so many weeks straight, where it did hit a point where I'm like, I can't fucking do this.
Right.
Like I can't enjoy it like I did. But now we kind of faded out of it. Now I can have, like, I was out at a restaurant, had an IPA, enjoyed it. But I think a beer, I'm trying to think of a beer that I really didn't like. I guess shit beer, but Pabst Blue, PBR was a beer I never used to like. Man, there's got to be something better than that.
Yeah,
but, Pabst Blue was always something. I always boil my brats in it. It always tastes too pissy for me.
Okay.
But now it's like, that's I don't even like to
pissy.
drink it that much.
Yeah, I'm thinking like I just had one. What the fuck was it? Well, like I used to not like. This was back when 18, 19. 20, what you first start drinking beers. Like IPAs used to hate IPA, like could not understand.
That's okay. So like a type of beer, not necessarily a brand of beer.
Yeah, and that was because I was trying to think of the same thing. Like I couldn't, because I've never liked Coors Light. I've never been they've never come around to me.
That's me with Miller Lite. Don't like Miller Lite.
Okay.
I can't. I'll drink it. Packer games. Drink it. No.
Yeah, because you have to.
Yeah, and but like no, don't like Miller Lights. I've always liked Coors. Hasn't PBR is one. I think once like me and my buddies just started drinking a bunch of hams.
Hams.
And so after that, it was like you drink a PBR. It's like, so, okay.
This one's kind of obvious from last week, but like shanties, I used to love summer shanties. Hate them now.
Yeah. See, I don't
any lemon beer. Hate now.
See,
can't do it.
I don't like Liney's summer shandies.
Okay.
The beer we had last week, I liked.
Okay.
So I guess it's like the flavor. I've never been a big lemon beer guy, but that one I liked. I think because it was a little more sweet. It was, I don't know.
It was almost more like the Bush Apple.
I'm like, I don't, yeah, it was, yeah. I've always been with my beers, like, I just want to drink. I think it's just because we drank so much Busch Light. Like, that's our beer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's like, I don't want to mix. I don't need a lot of fruity shit in my beer.
No.
Which, like, I guess Busch Apple, when it first came out, I was like, this is good. Couldn't drink more than a couple.
Yeah.
Then I've had some runners up north where I drink, like, 25 Busch Apples.
Dude, yeah.
Woke up with some rot like a motherfucker.
Oh, yeah. But those ones are, like, the change up from beer almost, where, like, you drink straight Busch Light, like, all day, and then the next day you wake up and people are drinking, and you're like, fuck, I don't want to drink a Busch Light. And you put an apple in your head, and you're like, hey, this ain't
bad,
I could drink these all fucking day. And then you do, and you're like, holy shit, now I'm gotta...
But I guess what you were saying earlier, like IPAs was one thing where when I first tried them, I was like, God, like it's just like a nail polishy, like it was just too much.
Yeah.
But Tommy always drank them, and I was like, thought the cans looked cool, Sierra Nevada IPAs.
Yep. Oh, those Sierra Nevada, dude, they look so good.
Yeah, they look so good. And then when we moved to Idaho, I mean, Tommy, he picked me up from work with a 6-pack of those every day, and we just have.
You gotta start to like them at that point.
Yeah, he'd always call me and be like, I'd be like, hey, you got a couple sandwiches? Yeah, a 6-pack of sandwiches. We drink either Dale's, Blue Oscar, Dale's beer. I don't know if you ever had that.
Dale's.
Blue Oscar, I think. Oscar Blues.
Oh, Oscar Blues.
Oscar Blues,
okay.
Dale's Pale Ale.
Okay.
It would either be that or a Sierra Nevada IPA. And then I eventually like started to learn to like it. Yeah, might as well. But yeah, I don't know. New Glarus, definitely Spotted Cow. I think at first it was one of those things like when I first started drinking beer where it's like, oh, gotta have the Spotted Cow only served in Wisconsin, you know?
Yeah, and it was such a different flavor,
and I still
too.
appreciate it, like, Fat Squirrel.
Yeah.
Okay. And Naked.
Totally Naked.
Jesus Christ.
Moon Man is still a great
Moon
IPA.
Man, I love Moon Man.
That's a great IPA. Yeah. That one's not. That one's not like super malty. That's just you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely and it is weird saying like New Glarus because when it's like New Glarus was that beer that it kind of it's like the gateway beer. New Glarus, a Spotted Cow was a gateway beer into like.
It was like let's.
It's like, oh, there's other fflavors to beer.
It's not just Busch Light.
Right, or a fucking Natty Ice or a fucking.
See, we always drank Busch Light. In high school, we never drank. I think never really Natty Light. My first ever beer. Do you remember your first ever beer you drank? Like actual.
Like got fucked up on, or just.
I guess like first full, just like first. I guess like first beer you remember drinking the whole can of beer.
Dude, I mean, kind of an MGD was fucking.
I guess that would.
I don't know if that was like the first beer I ever drank, but it was a beer that I remember drinking, and was like
first memory of a beer in your hand, like oh.
And I not only just a beer in my hand, but also a beer that I felt like, for some reason, I was like. It didn't taste good, but I was like, I can just keep.
Yeah.
I don't have to like. I'm not taking a big swig and like gulping it down. I'm like taking a drink and I'm just drinking it.
Yeah.
And that was the first beer where I had that feeling of like, oh, I'll just drink this like a normal drink instead of like I gotta take a glug and then force it down.
Yeah, because I think like as a kid, I probably snuck some sips, or I think my dad or my mom maybe gave me a sip, or
Yeah, I remember my dad giving me sips.
Yeah,
and it was so gross. He was like, "Yeah, don't drink
how
this."
How do you like that? But I remember I think it was 8th grade summer.
Yeah,
This is that we camped out in Bobby Blahnik's backyard.
Shout out, Bobby.
Yeah, when him and his mom
Dude,
were out of town.
I remember this story.
Yeah, that's what got me banned from the Notre Dame club, yeah. But they had a Milwaukee's Best in the fridge, and I remember I stole a pack of cigars from the gas station.
Oh, shit.
Because this is when they used to keep them out, not behind the...
Right.
Yeah, so I remember me and Beef biked to the fucking gas station up on Webster next to Austin's, get some snacks and shit.
Of course.
And we were leaving. I'm like, Beef, check it out, dude. Pack of fucking Swisher Sweets, dude. We're smoking Swishies. Yeah, and I remember I stole a Milwaukee's Best out of their fridge and probably drank half it and dumped the rest out. And it's a hell of a camping night, dude.
Was that? Didn't you like start you got a grill or their grill going?
Oh no, we started a fire, and then we thought we needed more firewood, so we chopped down a tree in their backyard. Bob will never know.
Yeah.
And it was just wet. We couldn't even burn it. We just had to drag it down by the East River. Yeah, dude. Yeah. And then after that, I think I didn't really start getting drunk. I drank Red Dog. We got a case of Red Dog like freshman year of high school.
I never drank Red Dog.
Oh,
man.
we drank me, Stocko, Fetus, and Frelick drank a 30 rack of Red Dog and smoked a pack of Newport 100s.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. And then after that, I got, first time I blacked out, drank a beer boot and 4 Locos. Dude, yeah, high school was just drinking whatever. And when I drank in high school, I puked all the time.
Oh, yeah.
I'd puke every time I drank.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So it was, yeah.
I always felt, like, not great, but the next morning after I puked was always, like, I was like, all right, like.
Oh yeah, dude, I used to puke and rally was like now it's like if I haven't puked when I drank in some time, long time,
dude,
long time. I can't even remember the last time I puked when I drank.
Do you remember the first time you blacked out?
Yeah,
was that night you're talking about right
Yeah,
now?
me, Stocko, my own and Papa were in town.
That's the beer boat.
Yeah, we were in Stocko's basement, and me, Derek, Stocko, and Chris beer booted 4 Locos and went pumpkin smashing.
Oh.
And I woke up in my parents' basement in my boxers, just covered in blood and potato chips.
And like, pumpkin juice.
And pumpkin juice, dude. And yeah,
holy shit.
I remember I came. This will be an off-air story, but yeah. Nah, fuck it. Yeah, I remember there was this senior in high school, Farah, who we all had the biggest crush on, and she lived in an apartment complex right between Stocko and my parents' house.
Okay.
Right across from like Zesty, so I walked past
on the
them,
way.
Yeah, and I remember my only memory was like standing outside of the apartment complex at like 3 a.m, like Farah, like yelling her name, dude. Yeah. Thank God she never came out, dude.
Farah,
dude.
You are so
dude, and I remember waking up on my dude.
Can't you see?
I was probably like that.
You're everything I hope for. You're everything I need.
Yeah, and then I remember just waking up in my parents' basement, just like, what? Like,
did I
calling
teleport?
I can't. I remember I was in Stocko's basement. Now I'm in my parents' basement. Wait a minute, covered in blood. I gotta go have coffee with my old papa. What the fuck?
I didn't kill.
Texted Derek on my fucking LG chocolate, dude. Like, what the fuck, dude? Why am I wearing your sweatshirt? Why is it covered in blood? Got a bloody nose.
You're not dead, are you?
Yelling too loud at Farah. That's so stupid, dude. What about you? What was the first time you blacked out?
Up at the cabin with my brother, your brother, and Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah, my brother got a keg for 4 people. for 2 days.
like
a full cat.
full-
I think it was probably Miller Lite. It was either Miller Lite or Bud Light or Busch Light. I can't whatever was cheapest at the time. But yeah, I think I was like a junior in high school.
Oh man.
And yeah, I remember your brother was I was trying to talk to this chick on the phone, and your brother was like in the woods, like rustling around trying to fuck with me. But I knew it was him, like, because that was.
Was that when Matt broke his ankle?
Yeah, that was that weekend. Yeah, that was that. Because so I got, just blacked out drunk the first night we get up there. We're playing drinking games, having a great time.
Probably your first time ever really sending it. Like,
yeah. Blacked out. I remember puking and then crawling back into bed, and then the next morning someone's like, who the fuck puked up like an entire jar of pickles? I guess like ate all the pickles and then just puked them up.
Old cabin.
Yeah, no. And then I'm super hungover, and the next day we're like, things are going, like moving, and kind of starting to drink again. We grilled. Got some food in me.
Probably wasn't like the days where like you'd go out, hike, do some work, and shit.
This is the first time being like super hungover like this. So I was like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I was like, why do I feel so shitty? Like, do I have the flu? Like, am I sick?
Yeah.
But then and I'm starting to drink beer again, and like I'm starting to feel loose. And at this point is when my brother and your brother like argument starts to like take shape, and then I stopped drinking because I was like, what the fuck is going on?
What do you remember that argument? What it was over?
Yeah, I mean, it was stupid. Like, your brother got fucked up and felt like passed out with a cigarette in his hand, and then my brother was an idiot and called him like a stoner, a stonehead, and like you're gonna light the cabin or something. Just overreacted completely.
Yeah, and those two hotheads.
Yeah, and then two people who like are very. I mean, they're both the oldest of the
stubborn.
Yeah, exactly.
Just dicks.
I was like, oh man, stop calling him like a stonehead. He kept calling him a stonehead. And then he would be like, I wasn't calling you a stoner. I was like, you're stupid. Like, you're a stoner. I was like, man, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. What are you talking about?
And then they got into it.
Yeah. And then, nothing really it was like they were wrestling. Like, it was like just they were grappling. And then, like, there was, like, beer on the floor. So one of them slipped.
This was in the cabin?
Yeah, this was in the cabin. And someone just, like, slipped because there was beer. And then it ended up just like...
Was this midday?
No, this was like 6, 7 at night, somewhere around. So it's like Tom was he was drinking a while.
Yeah.
So like I woke up hungover as fuck. He woke up like ready to keep drinking. This is also his early 20s. So he had been drinking like all day. We had a whole keg. We were trying to finish the keg. Yeah. Like that was I remember the goal of the weekend was to finish the keg. We didn't even get close. Like it was my first time drinking. Like what? I wasn't gonna help anybody finish.
So Matt went down, and then did you guys hang out? Was it a cool night after, or was it?
No, it was just kind of like awkward. It was just awkward and kind of weird because Matt was in like a lot of pain, but he was also trying to be like tough and like it doesn't hurt. But it was like, Matt, you're just.
And then you made him drive.
And then I made him drive. Because I did keep I guess we did keep drinking, you know, but nothing. It wasn't like we weren't like partying like the night before. We were just kind of like, all right, so like, we're playing crib, just awkward card games, and eventually we were like, I was drunk again. So yeah, I woke up the next morning. Was like, I can't drive. I was like, I've never driven half hungover, still kind of drunk. And then, he's driving home on a broken ankle. And I thought he was being a little whiny. I didn't think he actually, I was like, you guys were wrestling and someone fell, like.
Didn't seem like nothing.
No. No one, like, there was no pop or no one was, like, screaming. It was just like, oh, fuck, dude, my ankle, like, what the fuck, get off,
What are you gonna do about it?
What are you gonna do? Drive home, big bro. You invited me, dude. What do you want from me?
Pour me another cup.
It's gonna be a champagne flight for me, huh? Fucking keep driving, bitch.
That's fucking they had some times, dude. The old cabin stories are like, damn, dude. I was too young to experience, but lived a little bit of it.
Yeah,
like, saw it from a distance.
Bit,
dude.
yeah.
So I saw it fade away. You know.
Yeah.
But not completely fit. But like I just saw everybody get a little older, and it was
Right.
just like we're not going to match that.
No, they went at a level that like I just never really cared.
I couldn't even imagine.
I mean, they like going out and it was just. I was like, it's like the one time me and you went, it was like, it was cool, but not even cool. It was like that's all right. Yeah. I get it. Yeah. But I don't really want to do that every time.
Yeah, we had that one. We had went out that deer hunt where we just bar hopped all day. Yeah. And then,
well, the bar hop, but like going to the strip clubs and stuff up there.
Oh yeah. It was
like
never
because they always had stories of that
yeah.
type of shit. And it was always
I guess
like,
me and my buddies did a couple senders, and then it was just like, I just want to come up here and hike and drink beer. Yeah. Like
I don't need other people in Brown.
No,
like I don't know.
Let's go out. I mean.
Can we just I'll take like a 3-mile hike and get fucked up walking around the woods.
Dude.
Is that not good enough?
Yeah, what the fuck? We're at the cab. That makes me want to go up to the cab.
Dude, I know.
Damn. All right, I'm going to pee quick. And
all
then,
right. We'll get into something else here. Yeah, so that's the beer of the week. Episode 107. Drinking Sierra Nevada Summerfest. It is obviously a limited time beer just because it's, Summerfest, summer. I don't know. I think summer's like, June 21st or something is the official day of summer. But for me, for some reason, I guess not for some reason. The reason would be my birthday's in May. So anytime May rolls around is, for me, the weather always starts. April can still have some chilly days in there. Obviously, May can too, but for some reason, May always seemed like the month where things would turn around and really not have any of those 40-degree days. It was always 60s and above. So May kind of always seemed like summer, but then once June hit, June was like, all right, it's definitely summer is officially in. June 1st, it was official summer for me. So, obviously, June 1st is today, so that's why we're drinking a little Summerfest.
All right, I got one more beer question.
Oh, yeah.
Well, nice. I don't know if we've done this before, but if you could sit and get drunk or party with, a friend group from any movie, or, a group the Superbad guys, or the people from Breakfast Club, or Pineapple Express, or the fucking football team from Remember the Titans.
We did do this last week.
Oh, last week?
Yeah, it was just last week.
All right, cool. Yep, thought about that. Did I bring it up?
You did.
Yeah,
that's a great question, too.
Who did I pick?
We kind of, dude, I think every single movie you listed was at some point listed off and talked about. We talked about all those movies. Yeah. Superbad, Pineapple Express,
damn it,
Adam Sandler movies.
I was thinking about that today. I'm like, now I kind of remember.
Yeah, we did talk about it. But that is a good one. It's really... I was trying to think, what an actual group of friends would you want to, hang out and party with and get fucked up? The Travis Pastrana and his group of crazy buddies, the fucking Kardashians, the fucking I don't know what other
Jersey Shore
group. It's an actual a real
Robin
group
Big,
of people. Robin Big, dude, yeah, hands down, Robin.
Dude.
But then I guess you could be Dave Matthews Band or any band. You could be I'd love to party with them, but then that takes into a whole another genre of
trying to think of another banger. Drake and Josh.
Well, maybe Drake. I think.
Not Josh.
Not one of them. One of them is a
Drake.
Drake
Bell. Yeah.
He's not a good guy.
No,
and Hyde got convicted.
Yeah. Oh,
forcible
dude.
RAPE. It's not good.
Yeah.
Really.
It's always a bummer when they gotta fuck that shit up.
Dude, it's like, Hyde, what do you...
Come on, dude.
You were Hyde.
You were Hyde.
You were Hyde, man.
Come on, man.
You don't have to do anything. Man.
All right.
I thought it was... For some reason, Twitch spazzed out, so I thought we got another comment, but we didn't. Thanks, Twitch, fucking us up over here.
Thanks, Seamus.
God damn it. Where's our IT guy anyway? All right, so beer of the week. It was great. Sierra Nevada, Summerfest, still drinking it. Love it. Let's see. What do we want to roll into here next?
Groove down to some...
We could do, World's Our Oyster.
World's Our Oyster.
We can,
we'll just put on
put on a little music. We can start talking challenge stuff. Want to just get into that quick? I'm gonna run to the bathroom.
All right.
Real fast.
We'll jump into challenge talk. Last week, our challenge for this week was to come back with new ideas for challenges that we could take on. Whether it's weekly challenge, monthly challenge. So list was kind of getting dry, kind of getting stale, shit we've done before. And we wanted to come back with new things that we wanted to try. I was trying to do welding, did a little bit of it, never really fell too far into it. Max has been doing some sort of writing project with my grandpa about the history of the Packers, which I think he's still pretty knee-deep into. But it's always good to come up with new ideas, and definitely I have some ideas that little things, easy things I want to get into, things I've tried but would like to get back into. So I think we'll talk about that a little bit. Seamus said he'd shoot us some ideas, never did. That's cool. Thanks, Seamus.
Hey.
But yeah, let's get into these ideas.
Quick shout out to Red Goose Shoes.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, who the fuck is Red Goosey?
Number one shoemaker in the United States of America.
Is it?
I don't know.
Do you have a bear?
No, I got it at the City Museum.
Oh,
I got the shirt there.
Okay.
The City Museum was an old shoe factory.
Oh.
So I'm not sure. I didn't do any research. I could have just
You
quit.
saw some old shoes?
No shoes.
No shoes.
They converted it.
Oh,
so
the factory into
into this museum. So I'm not sure. I think the old factory might have been Red Goose Shoes.
Oh man, I bet the Red Goose was like the old Red Wing.
Red Wings.
Ooh, man.
But yeah, so
you come up with some you come up with some challenges. I came up with two ideas of just easy, kind of not out of the box things that I've had my eye on. But yeah, not too crazy.
So were yours individual or like a group?
I think more individual.
Yeah.
So I've been itching, and not just because I don't have a car, but I've been itching to buy a bike.
Okay.
And I want to just start, because longboarding's usually my way, like my summer activity.
Yeah.
And I still ride a couple times a week, but I don't have the Fox River Trail no more.
Right.
So I've been itching to buy a bike and just start like biking as my exercise, because I feel like a bike I could put some miles on. If I wanted to, I could say fuck it, ride all the way to the east side and just, hit the trail if I wanted to. So that's kind of been I've had my eye on this bike at Play It Again.
Okay.
That they've been keeping outside, and it's a nice little road bike with some blaze orange tires on it, dude.
Shit.
Yeah, it's $70.
Okay.
Yeah, and so my goal, like, I'd like to buy, not necessarily this bike, but get a bike and just start at least getting out a couple times a week and just
start riding.
Yeah, because I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it gets boring longboarding where we live. Like,
there's not
go down to Titletown Village, ride around, come back. Like, dude, last summer I was going down the Fox River Trail 15 miles there and back. Dude.
When you're right along the river, like you can just go because there's no end, because it's just gonna go until the river,
it's like a little bit of it's off of the city. You don't really see, it's like That's the one thing I miss about being over there. Like, I love the place I'm in, love where I'm at, but, dude, I fucking miss the trails so much, dude.
Yeah.
And
there's really no, like, great
I mean, we could
trails.
drive over there, but it's like my house would do it back. Like, this time last year, I'd get home from work, jump on my longboard, and just ride to the trail, ride for, like, 5 hours.
Makes a big difference when you can just get on your longboard and go to the trail rather than getting in a car, taking the longboard out, going. It's just for some reason that extra step of like.
So like, I want to get a bike because then I mean I feel I could go 20 fucking miles on a bike.
Or you could get a bike and then get a backpack that you can clip your longboard into.
That's also what I was thinking.
Bike
like
to
I could
the trail.
Like because I'm sure I could. There's a way to get to some point of the Fox River Trail on a bike.
Oh, yeah.
Lock it up, and then I could ride. That's exactly what I was thinking. Yeah, so.
There's definitely a way to get over there.
Yeah, I mean, there is, for sure. It's just finding the best route. And, like, just taking, I've thought about, I had a day, and I was like, just going to ride my longboard to the trail, and I'm like,
that's a long
I mean, then I'm going down Ashland.
That's a ways.
It's not just smooth sailing bikes. Like, you can be on bumpy roads. You can get
I don't know, but I've got a bike. So Mia loves biking.
Yeah.
And I've got a bike. I need like new tires. I need to rewrap my handles.
Is it the road bike?
Yeah.
Yeah, you've had that for a minute.
Yeah. So I need to do something with the bike as well. So we could like maybe there's also this cool like bike shop like it's like a volunteer bike shop. It's kind of by like me and I rode our bikes from our house from the duplex.
Okay. So
where is it? It's like down. It is a little ways. It's down. It's down by like what's that? That fucking strip of bars. It's like
okay.
It's like on Broadway. It's all the way down
where like
the
gasoline.
docks.
Oh,
like
fuck.
Where like that Philly cheesesteak place is.
Yeah, that side of Broadway.
That's that side of Broadway.
Okay,
it's just like all the way down there.
Is it that little like garage? Like
Pete's Garage.
Yeah.
No, that's the bike shop.
No, the bike shop.
That's the bike shop.
But like farther down on Broadway, where like Richard Cranium's, there's Rum Runners.
Yeah, it's over there.
Yes.
It's down there.
Yeah, because I think Bo Thomas did a mural behind it. Is it with like all the bikes on it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay, I didn't realize that was actually like a little garage with.
Yeah, like you can even buy bikes there. Like it's a volunteer run, like bike free. Like if you have questions like, hey, my bike isn't working,
like how to repair.
Yeah,
like
you can take it there, and like hopefully someone there can help you, or they'll be like, I can try, or you can come back like a different day when this guy's working and he'll better help you.
That's cool. I didn't realize. I thought that was just somebody's garage.
No, anyone you can just show up and be like, hey, or they'll just be like, they have all the tools.
That's a pretty hefty ride. I mean, how'd you guys get there? What way did you take? That's down on Broadway. Broadway, you have to.
We went.
Well, I guess if you just go down like Holmgren, and then you take a left by like Georgia Pacific.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mia, she bikes all over the place, so I usually just follow. She's like, hey, we're going to this place, and I'll just follow her.
Yeah. But
yeah, so like I need new tires. My tires blew out on me, and that's something that we both like. Like Mia loves riding her bike, so I like doing that with her.
It's like I haven't had a bike in a while.
Yeah.
It's been like I've longboarded kind of everywhere, and now I'm at a place in the city where it's like kind of can't really longboard. I mean, I can.
Right.
I got longboarded to Fralix like 2 weeks ago, and it's just on the other side of Ashland. But like I'm, like where Lombardi splits off, kind of like the military part.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I'm just like longboarding on the side of military, no sidewalks, bumpy, rocky, and just
gravelly,
cars flying by, and it's just like, this isn't really the right. Because like if I trust myself, but it's like this is really fun. It's not.
No, it's
like biking. You can kind of. I pick up my board, go wherever.
Yeah.
But dude, Westside really needs to work on trails, dude. They need something over there.
There's nothing.
Nothing.
There is.
Me and Mac have looked rode a lot around the neighborhood, and it's just
like Baby. No, not Baby. Ashwaubenon. I don't know what is around Ashwaubenon. I just know that there's a lake, a man-made lake.
There's really no park systems around.
No. There's Colburn,
but Pamperin's kind of down.
Yeah, Colburn doesn't have, and there's one long trail that goes through Colburn.
Yeah,
but I mean, you'd have to ride, you'd have to longboard that 20 times.
Eastside has East River Trail, Fox River Trail,
Yep, they got some good spots.
I didn't even think about that when we got this place.
Yeah, I wouldn't have either.
It was I don't know. We make the best of it, still ride what we can, but it's like I just want open trail.
Yeah, because you and Mac used to longboard all the time.
Oh yeah, and we still try to for sure. But
if you get a bike, is she gonna get a bike?
We've talked about it. Yeah, both of us have talked about it.
A little bike.
Yeah, I mean that would be a lot more, be a lot easier.
Yeah, because then you could still longboard places. You know, you can still strap it.
But yeah, I mean. If I were to ever reside, I think buy a house in Green Bay, Eastside, yeah. Eastside's definitely the move.
So many. I mean, even there's that trail over by your parents' house, down.
Yeah, the East River Trail, yeah.
But then that one that with the Frolf.
That's the East River Trail, and then the Fox River Trail.
Oh, okay. What's the one with the? There's I guess it is on the East River.
The East River Trails goes from
the one that's by the dump. You know where the the Alloway dump is.
East River.
That's all a part of the East River Trail.
Yeah, East River Trail runs all the way down to De Pere High School. De Pere all the way down to a little past the right place and shit.
Right.
So that's the whole stretch of the East River, and then it picks back up.
That's a great trail.
And it goes through by East High School and shit. So
yeah, that's great. So many different, because then there's all those little parks off of it too, dude, that you can
sweet, dude.
Ride around in or just take a walk the dog in or something. Yeah, East Side is great,
dude. The Fox River Trail. Dude, I'd ride for miles. We lived all the way by obviously St. Vinny's and shit. So I get on zero marker of the Fox River Trail. Yeah. And ride all the way to De Pere and ride at and I'd go to Frolf all the way at Legion Park, which is in East De Pere. So it'd be I mean, it's fucking get all the way to, it's 8 miles up into De Pere and then cut back. Took me anywhere on the east side.
Shit.
Dude, it was the fucking best.
It was the best.
All day, just, And then I had my Little Rock. Little Rock right on the water where I'd stop and I'd drink a couple beers, sit by the water, dude. Oh man, do miss it, but you gotta work with what you got.
Work with what you got. Yeah. So I mean, getting a bike would be a great way to go.
Yeah.
You could still do outdoor shit on the wheels. That would be something I'd consider doing as well.
Yeah.
Because I'm still I was looking at it today, the audio project, the putting the whole thing still it's just such a slow. It's just something I don't know why you can't just
it's probably something that you can get into a groove with, and then once you're out of a groove for a little bit, it's hard to get back into.
Yeah, it's almost I can't think about it in micro chunks. If I'm doing let's say when I was doing trying to do stand up.
Yeah.
I could think of or try to think of an idea of a joke.
Yeah.
And chunks of taking Hercules for a walk. and then just taking like a half hour to an hour to sit down and be like, all right, and then just like write out what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
But this is like, I can't really just think about it while I'm like walking the dog or doing the dishes. Like, I have to actually be on the computer, like listening.
It's more of a study kind of like.
Yeah, I have to put way more.
It's not really your thoughts.
Exactly. It's someone else's thoughts I have to put into. So, like, I have to carve more time out of just, like, my day. And that, I think, has been, and with a lot of these challenges is, like, or even just things like working out or stuff that, like, I like doing for myself has been tough for me lately. Just, like making sure, like, I take time out of the day for, like, shit I want to do. Like, but also still get shit done for like doing shit around the house or helping out with, whatever else.
Some days it's not like, some days you just have to take care of the shit you have to take care of, and maybe that time for yourself is like, all right, well today, like, I gotta just sit. Like, some days you just gotta fucking just unwind. Like,
yeah,
I don't know. I think that's kind of what we've gotten better. I mean, like, we just pack so much shit into a week, and like never accomplish. And I think we obviously can get on better track of at least trying to hit our goals. Especially, I mean, I'm talking more so for myself, but it's just, I'm like, you work all day, do your shit, and then it's like 6 o'clock towards the end of the day, and it's like, all right, now let's try and pack all this shit in.
Right?
You know, it's like, fuck.
Like, fucking walk the dog, do the dishes, make dinner, fucking clean up, play with the dog because you still got energy, then go get a workout in, come home. Like, it's crazy. But I think, like, I am one of the things, like, this is also kind of a little bit mental health talk, a little bit. Like, in a way, kind of just our whole challenges and what we want to do with what we're trying to do with the podcast kind of all meshes with, like, the mental health of, like, like, the things we want to do will help, like, mentally help us feel better usually, right? Like, when there's like something where, like, oh, I like really want to do this, and then you do it and you're like, God, fuck yeah, look what we did. Like, when we interviewed, we read the book, we interviewed the others.
Or making this table was a big thing of, like, getting out, working a little bit, like an hour, half an hour on something that's like, fuck yeah, like accomplishing something, seeing progress in something, and
right, it gets you, like, out of that just, like, robot mode.
Yeah, and I think a big goal for the summer for me is, like, I have this vision of my basement. I have a room, that back room in my basement that, like, since I viewed the place, I'm like, this is gonna be the workshop. And I mean, I'll go downstairs, do laundry, and I'll just, like, sit there and just stare around. And it's like, I need to create a space for myself to create, like, to.
Right.
I've always had a little spot somewhere in my house, somewhere I've lived, where I can create. I've never had a lot of tools, never had a lot of, like, but I've always made something out of something. So like, I'm just staring at the space, and I mean, I talk a lot about it to Mac, where it's just like, I need to fucking.
So
it's like to me. It's like I need to create that space so I can go down 30 minutes and just no rules. It's mine. I that's where I'm I can create whatever I want, like, do whatever I want down there.
So I mean, would that be like a challenge for, like, your monthly challenge? Like, get your space?
Definitely not yet, though.
Not yet.
I'm not ready for it yet.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna definitely have to put a tiny bit of money into it just to build
it out a little bit.
Yeah, but I think I think next month is gonna be a month where July. July next month.
Yeah, whenever.
July, no, definitely that's been my plan. July is gonna be the month
to, like, get your shot,
because
I'm gonna creative space.
I'm gonna have 2 weeks where I'm gonna be the only. Max going out of town for 2 weeks straight for work.
Okay.
And they're not, like, so it's literally just gonna be, like, just time for me to
Kate down time.
Yeah, Kate. Yeah, and just like just time for me to do that.
Well,
shit,
yeah, I
you
mean,
know?
just time where when you're in a relationship, you're I mean, kind of naturally, your first instinct is like thinking about myself. Well, what do I want to do? What do I?
Yeah.
And then, but you dial that back. You're like, no, okay.
Yeah,
Stop.
I've
Like,
definitely learned. I mean, I definitely had to learn to like. All right, some nights we're just gonna have down nights. You know, like that was a big thing for me. It's like when I get home from work, it's like, all right, let's clean the house, mow lawn again,
Like, do shit.
do
Yeah.
shit, and sometimes it's just that's not. Sometimes it is good to just not.
Dude, that's been a part of getting older that, I mean, just is weird. Like, that's how I am, and I'm not like that. Like, when I'm done with work, like, I like chilling and taking a little bit of just some time for myself. But then it's like I like to feel like I'm being productive with my downtime. So like,
exactly,
like last night, like I like took her for a walk, whatever, gave him a bath, like, and Mia got home from work, and I was like, I kind of want to try to get even though my back is like thrown out, I was like, I kind of want to try to get a workout in downstairs. And she just kind of looked at me, and I was like, let's just watch the season finale. Or she was like, well, why don't we just watch the season finale of Succession?
Oh, like, you're in Succession,
dude. It's great.
Me and Matt, I gotta get her. Yeah,
dude, it's so good. And I was like, yeah, but I didn't do anything today. Yeah. And I was like, I feel like I didn't do, like, after work. I just kind of like, I did a little bit of shit around the house, and then I took Kirk for a walk, then I gave him a bath. Like, I didn't do anything. Like, I feel so like just having those, just being okay with just like sit, and then I just sat and chill, and we just watched the show.
And it's hard to, especially right now in the summer where it feels like it's been staying light out.
Yeah,
very late.
That's true.
I mean, this week, I mean, it's been fucking hot, dude. It's been hot in the shop. Mac's been toasting in the shop. I've been toasting in the shop.
Yeah.
And so, like, I get home and I, like, have that itch, but I was just, we kind of talked where it's like, dude, it's going to be fucking miserable at work these next couple of days. Like, I kind of tell myself, we're just going to come home and lay down. It's going to be okay. Like,
yeah, you guys got AC in the apartment.
Yeah,
right?
so basically, nice. Like, this week it's been like, we come home, we eat, and lay in bed by 6 o'clock. And I mean, it's bright out. Birds are chirping. So, like, I'm laying in bed kind of like, I feel like I should do something, but it's also like, all right, it's all right to chill out. So, like, with these 2 weeks in July, it's like my opportunity to just bust this shit out, get it, like, the area built, so then I can, because I like spending that time with her, do shit, like, where, like, if she were in town and I'd work on this, it'd be like, I'd be in the basement till 10 o'clock at night all week, spending no time. So it's like, all right, I have 2 weeks, bust the big part out, so then when it's back to normal, then it's like, all right, I'm going to go downstairs for like 30 minutes, build a couple frames.
Yeah.
Because my idea is, like, build this area up and set myself up to, like, start making shit that I can just toss online. Sell it.
Yeah,
because
absolutely.
I've been making so much dumb shit.
Yeah, you might as well try to
at like
a couple bucks.
Like, I've been like, just like paper towel holders and towel holders in the bathroom, and I made I glued up this fucking sweet just clothes or hanger for the stairway for our, like, brooms and shit.
Okay.
Did like a sweet walnut glue up. I'll fucking show it to you quick.
So,
like,
you could definitely throw that shit up online.
Yeah, so it's like, all right, let me just make this area so when she comes home, it's like, all right, well, if I go down there, it's only for like an hour, bust some shit out, hour or two.
Right.
Yeah, so I glued that little thing up, did a little, yeah, dude.
Do that thing.
Yeah, dude, just a little shit. But yeah.
All right.
So I think that's going to be my big July project is
get your workshop set up.
Set up a workshop, and then I have, like, I'm gonna set up, like, your dad's bathroom is my inspiration with all, like, the old. I'm gonna have, like, a bunch of old pictures that like 1960s Packers and like
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, put a little TV and a fridge down there, dude. Just like
Yeah.
the escape room, dude.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's nice. All right.
Yeah, I've
you
been
got a little bike
dude,
journey in June.
So right now,
Workshop journey
right now
July.
when I'm like laying down being lazy, it's just I'm sketching in the sketchbuk of just layouts of the room differently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Different ideas what you want to do.
Mine's a racing, dude.
Dude, that's awesome. I'm not gonna lie. I wish I didn't come up with a lot of ideas. I can't lie. I'm still like, my brain is still stuck on. I'm mad at myself for just dragging my feet on my current project. But
I mean, yeah.
But like,
it's not something that happens overnight. This is it's like it's a project, dude.
Yeah, it's a little bit bigger than I anticipated. So I'm still, but like, I'd love to try boxing. But gotta find like the right gym. But one thing that I like, it's like a weekly goal activity it's kind of like I've been kind of applying for some new jobs and haven't really had a lot of luck lately, which has been kind of tough on the old mental, the brains.
Yeah.
But that's part of it. It's all right.
It's definitely a part of it.
But so like I would like to keep like every week at least apply for like a new job. Just like try to keep.
What are you looking at? Just
dude, I don't even. I guess maybe I should start with. I've actually wanted to. I've been looking at some like NWTC, just like trying to masonry.
Oh, okay.
Like there was a introductory masonry job that seemed super cool. Like, it was like just mixing shit, cutting rock, whatever. Like, you're basically like a grunt. And I was like, I fucking would love to try to do that. Didn't get it, but it was like, okay, at least, all right, now my brain, I was like, I know what my brain is like drawn to. So I was like, well, maybe NWTC has some like masonry programs or something like that. Okay. So looking into something like that, or just looking into like, I don't know, man.
I'm shocked, dude. I mean,
I like rocks. I like rocks. I don't know how it all works together, but I was like, that's something that I feel like it's
a little more physical.
Yeah, and this might sound like melodramatic, but I don't really know what other way. It's like a semi like identity, not crisis, but like what fuck, what am I doing?
Yeah,
I need to find a direction. Like I don't have I've got, the duplex and I've got things
but it's like what?
But that's not my everyday like my focus. And then like the thing that I am working 8 hours a day on, like I'm a quarter focused on it. Like I'm barely thinking about it, and I'm just kind of getting by.
It's just kind of that numb part of your day where it's like,
and it's like,
get past this so I can actually live a little bit.
And I don't want to spend my days like that. Like I want to. So that's why like maybe taking a class at NWTC, like whatever. I don't.
And even if it's not for you,
at least you
tried it. Yeah, but maybe it is.
Like, yeah. So
dude, that's cool.
Either apply for some jobs or look for something at NWTC, because I just need man, there's been some like tough days where like right away in the morning, it's like 9:00 in the morning, and I'm just like depressed. Like, what the fuck am I doing?
I feel that, dude.
I don't want to sit and look at this computer anymore. Like I'm tapped out. Like
I've had that a lot. My job's hands-on, but it's like, I think this weekend was a thing, kind of just listening to what all my buddies are doing, and like, it's like, goddamn, they seem to have it. Like, my buddies tell me like, I made like 150 grand this year, but then also on the other side, he's like fucking working, not really loving the work I'm doing. But then you got it's just like listening to where everybody else is, where it's just like, fuck, I don't really my job's just been doing the same shit for 2 years. I'm inside all fucking day.
Doesn't really
working with people who just fucking. I shouldn't even talk about this because they
no, but it doesn't feel like. We're at different things in different like industries, but like to me, like, I don't feel like I'm personally, like, building anything. Like, I'm not building anything upon myself.
Yeah.
I'm not building anything, like, per se for the company I work for. Like, I'm doing my job, and I'm making sure, like, I'm the cog that doesn't, like, start going backwards instead of keep ticking forwards, you know? Like, but that's not, like I'm not actively, like, contributing towards, like, an end goal or contributing towards, like, a vision of something. I'm just a thing in a thing.
I love the idea of you, like, looking into classes at TC. Like, I've heard so many people. A lot of people who've been. I've heard this from older people who are, like, in their 50s, who are like, just, I was bored, so I took a welding class, or I took and it just kind of boosted me into this thing I never thought I'd end up doing. Yeah. Which is, like, why not try something totally out of the norm? Like, you getting into masonry is totally opposite of what you're doing now. Like, why the fuck not, dude? Like, you're using your body, you're building something, like, and maybe you don't like it, but fuck it, like,
dude, that's what I was thinking.
Get out of that fucking chair, get out of that fucking office, go and tire yourself out during the day. So when you come home, you're like, like, fuck, all right, like, I don't mind just cleaning up, chilling with the dog, and just calling it a day.
That's what I'm saying,
like, you know what I mean? And that's kind of where I'm at, where it's like, I'm in the field where I want to be. I want to be a woodworker, but it's like not. I'm sick of doing this tedious, dumb bullshit. But, like, I don't know. I'm kind of the guy at my job at this point who's like, let's just keep the shit rolling.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? But, like, Mac's brother works for a company who I've been bugging him, like, nagging him. It's a new company. Mm-hmm. And I tell him every time we see each other, which is, I'm like, dude, as soon as you guys start hiring, get me on. Because they make custom, like, all custom woodwork, all custom metal work, custom ping pong tables, bars.
Oh, shit.
Super cool work where it's like, that's what I want to do.
Yeah.
That is what I want to do. So I'm going to keep grinding what I'm at, and as soon as I can jump into something, I'll take a fucking $10 pay cut to eventually get there. Yeah.
Because that, like, as long as you're using, like, the, you know, your creativity and you're like, hey, this is what I want, a ping pong table that's this size, but everything else, like,
dude,
you go for it.
Yeah,
and it's dude. Like, oh,
and it's like the work they do. It's like, dude, I couldn't even fathom how to do it. I've been doing woodworking for so long, but such dumb woodworking where
it's okay. It's not like the level that you want to be.
And
at.
I mean, another part of my job, which I think I kind of hate, is like, I'm just at the same spot every day. I need to travel, but that's been it's the hardest part for me of getting older, where it's like, man, what the fuck am I doing for a living? Like, what is a career? And it doesn't help with, like, the podcast and shit I listen to where people are, like, blowing up, and it's just like, god damn.
Or even just when, like, they're like, could you believe that this is what we do? We just talk to each other and we get paid.
Oh, dude, it's like the McAfee show. It's like,
cool?
Oh my god, it's like, dude, you guys.
And it's like, that is what you do, but
I mean, they grinded so hard to get to where they are, like, which doesn't, it kind of gets so foreshadowed because you didn't see it, but it's like,
right. Well, yeah, I mean,
but
it's
I
like,
listen to it every day where it's like, god damn it, dude.
Lee McAfee, he played in the NFL.
Yeah, which is definitely a big boost.
And but that gives him credibility, right? Like, if we create a sports podcast, and we're like, we start talking like we're gonna get like these NFL guys, like, people will be like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
But if, like, or he starts with 1 million Twitter followers just because he's a funny punter.
Yeah.
You know, like, and he's he deserved, like, he's an amazing personality, and, like, people are drawn towards him because of that, but it also helps.
It all worked. I mean, he worked up to get to be that punter, to be that, you know.
Everything, like, he kind of molded.
Yeah.
It's not like, I don't even know, but
it's not like born into it, like.
No, absolutely. He completely created his own path, and And like, isn't like that's the ultimate goal in life is
And
to
even-
be like, say you did it all. I followed my heart. Like, I don't know.
And that's what kind of makes me more jealous, where it's like he grew up in kind of the same situation I did, but in Pittsburgh, where he middle class family, whatever.
Yeah.
Punted, he didn't even play. He barely played football in high school. His whole goal was to go, he just wanted to play soccer.
Right.
He was getting scouted to play soccer. And the whole reason he got scouted was he borrowed some money and went to an underground poker game in Pittsburgh, made $1,500 to get him to a punting camp.
That's right.
And got, but it was just, the goal, I know, following that goal and act, it was, I don't know. But then it makes me feel shitty about myself, where it's well, I could do, if I worked hard at something, I could get to a place like that. But what the fuck do I want to work? I don't know.
And man, one of the toughest parts about just how we've grown up is trying to deal with the fact that we're constantly seeing other people's shit.
Yeah.
There was that to an extent, but the shittiest person could make any a situation they're in look really cool on social media.
Yeah,
and you'd be damn, well, look what they're doing.
Social media is it's a dangerous thing to influence yourself off of, where it's it looks great, but what's the baggage behind it? That's that's you can't focus on that shit, where it's all right, what can I fucking do to make my shit better?
And I think we're getting better at that, of not looking at people and being jealous or whatever.
Just trying to be inspired more, more. So, I don't know. I'm just trying. I remind myself, I don't know. I get down on myself, but then at the same time, it's can't really be down on yourself. The only person holding me back is me. I'm the only one getting in the way of my shit.
That's the worst part. Just knowing whatever, we all have those things we're addicted to, whatever the flaws in ourselves that we look at, we recognize, and then we go, oh, it's me holding myself back. But then the next day rolls around and you're all right, it's just me holding myself, whatever. All right, here's another Tuesday coming around, and then it's I don't really want to, whatever negative pattern or habit you have. It's I don't want to do that today, and it's well, fuck, dude.
Today, dude, I once my car broke down, that was always I was cause just with my fucking breathalyzer bullshit. I've never dealt with it. I've had it for 2.5 years. I haven't done shit about it.
Yeah.
I have had anxiety about it every day.
And
it's such a thing where it's I've been beating myself up for it every day. And today I was literally vocally out loud in the car, got so mad at myself, where it's dude, I've had this conversation with myself every fucking day for 2.5 years and haven't done anything about it. When the fuck am I going to grow up and fucking figure this shit out? And then it just buried myself.
Yeah.
And when my car broke down, it was that was always one thing where it's I have a place over my head, I have a job, I have a car.
Right.
And now it's now I'm driving my girlfriend's car, and it's just fuck, dude. I feel like a fucking bum.
Right.
And it's just this constant fucking anxiety I have, where it's just all you have to do is do something, but you don't, because I go to work, and then it's just oh, fuck it, I'll deal with it tomorrow.
Right, And I got through work, I did my shit.
But it's just this unnecessary anxiety. I just fucking can always, I've just held over myself. And it's just, it's exactly where it's just deal with it, dude.
Yeah.
But then it's oh, I don't have the money right now to deal with it. So it's stop freaking out. You'll deal with it another day.
Right,
it's but how many times can I have this conversation?
How many times can you tell yourself, well, once it's saying me with my fucking roof or any other project I need to work on at the house. It's well, I can look into it, but I don't have the money right
Yeah.
now. It's like, all right, well, like, why don't you, like, reach out to the bank and be like, hey, like, what can I do about a loan? Or what can I do? Like, reach out to, like, talk to some money people. Do something about it. Don't just sit and think, like, oh, man, if I could do this. Oh, but money, I don't have. It's like, well, maybe you have to go in, I don't know, like.
So this is, I guess, we're just gonna make this our mental health kind of.
Yeah, we'll roll into it.
This is the quote that I saw today, and this was, can I have another beer?
I think
Fuck, I don't care.
Another Summerfest or what?
Whatever's clever. This whole conversation we're having right now, like, dives right into this quote that I saw. So as I was kind of going through this whole, like, manifest of just not even feeling sorry for myself, I guess. And then I saw this quote, and it said, a wise man once said, worrying does not take away tomorrow's trouble. It takes away today's peace. And I was like, dude, that is kind of what I do to myself every day. I worry and I worry. I have these days where I just have anxiety and I worry about everything I'm doing wrong, and I'm trying to figure out everything at once but never figuring out anything, and it's just the day's done, then it's just like, fuck, dude, I just kind of ruined another day just worrying all fucking day, dude.
Yeah.
Where, like, in reality it's just like, all right, well, you're at where you're at, like, just I don't know, like, I'm at the point where I'm like, I'm done fucking ruining these days of just having anxiety from the moment I wake up.
Yeah.
To, like, go, like, where it's just like, dude, it could be way worse, man. Like, I'm stressing myself out so much and just worrying, and, like, to the point where, like, I finally calmed down, like, laying in bed, and I kind of just think back where it's just like, fuck, I just feel like I wasted a whole day just panicking over nothing I solved.
It's like, yeah, I'll have those, like, as soon as I get done with work, like, I'll worry about all the things I have to do, and, like, not even things I have to do, things that, like, I just think or tell myself, like, if I don't get this shit done after work, like, what the fuck did I do today? And then I'll get, like, one or two things, and I'm like, God, what did I do? What was I doing? Like, I was just fucking around. Oh, what the fuck was I doing? You know, it's like, and then it's like, was putting away the dishes really the most important thing of your night? Where, like, if you didn't do that, like, it's gonna cause you, like, just to, like, not enjoy just sitting and relaxing on the couch with, you know, like, the person you love.
Yeah.
What is that? Or shit
and
like that.
And that's what it impacts too. Like. Just me being, just putting myself in these shit moods, and then, like, I'll catch myself bringing it home, just being in a shit attitude. And it's like, fuck, like, it has nothing to do with this. Or,
and then you got to try to catch yourself and be like, I only have this attitude because I'm like dude, telling myself it's okay to have this attitude.
Is like the whole car thing with me, dude. Like, I'll drive home and see, like, just on the drive and see, like, young dudes in these nice cars, and it's just like, oh my, like, what if, dude? Or, like,
what do you do to get that car? He's probably his daddy probably bought him that, you know, like,
and just piss myself off, or, like, or see my car at work broken down, where it's like, I remember, like, when I first bought that thing, dude, and I have this vivid memory. This is the most vivid memory. For some reason, I remember being at a Piggly Wiggly the day I bought my Subaru.
Yeah.
And I remember locking it, and I'm walking into the Piggly Wiggly, and I remember turning around and looking at the car, and I laughed, and I'm like, I fucking got my own car. Bought my own car, dude. And was so proud of it, dude. And now I look at it, and I'm like, every time I see my car, I think about that memory of, like, damn, I wish I could be back at that, like, proud, or, like, I remember going I fucking strapped a Christmas tree down to that thing, like, right after. I was so pumped, dude. And I found myself drowning in these, like, memories where it's like, all right, dude, fuck, you're done. Those, like, get over it. Sell the car, get a new one, make new memories. Like, I'm just at a fucking weird hump where I'm like, feel like I just can't get anywhere. Like, I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
I feel you. I'm kind of right there with you. It's like a weird like, it's like everything's okay, but for some reason I feel like it's not okay.
Dude.
Like it's like I'm good, but for some reason I feel like I have to stress, or I have to like tell myself shit isn't okay just so it's okay, or like
it's like I can't enjoy what's the good, like this new beautiful place I have,
just like
with
this
beautiful girl I love, where it's like,
and just like a chill to like there's no need to like press over anything, just chilling, living. Like what are we pressing for,
dude? Like I was just sitting this weekend watching all my buddies just smoke joints all day, like smoke a spliff before we go out, and I'm like, fuck, dude, I want to smoke spliff,
but you just
but
get
then
too
I'll
paranoid.
have anxiety. Yeah, dude, like
anxiety. Would you get it? Is your anxiety about the things like
all premeditated? It's anxiety.
But is it about like things back at home, like fuck, I'm not taking care of?
Yes, I smoke, and even if I'm at home, if I smoke, I have unresolved anxiety that has just disrupted. I can't smoke because if I smoke, I'm nervous before I smoke. Then if I smoke, it's like it's not fun. Doesn't relax me anymore. My sister told me, she's like, you need to go to therapy because the best thing I got out of therapy is being able to smoke weed again. And I'm like, she's like, dude, there's nothing like smoking a joint and being able to fucking relax like we were back in high school, dude. And I was like, damn, I miss that so much. I haven't smoked weed in probably close to a year.
Yeah, I mean,
maybe a puff of something, but
yeah.
like,
No, I know what you're saying.
I haven't gotten like high and love. Oh, dude, I miss smoking joints so much, dude. Like my buddy Spencer this weekend, he bought a pack of joint papers.
Yeah,
but they were the extra large ones. He didn't know it, and he unraveled it, and he was so excited, dude. And he was like, I guess I just have to roll a doinker, dude. And he just rolled a fat joint, and I watched him smoke it, and I was like, damn, dude. Like,
so, like, even, like, on vacation, when there's
No. Can't. I can't.
No anxieties, dude, like.
So, it's hard for me to take mushrooms. It's hard for me to, like, take drugs at all, dude. Like, I have to fucking I have to deal with my anxiety. Because I miss it, dude. Like, I can take mushrooms sometimes, but, like, I don't know. I miss fucking expanding my mind, dude. I miss getting high. I really miss getting high. I miss fucking...
Yeah.
It sounds like a sad thing to say, but, like, dude, I remember, like, I always told everybody, like, dude, I love getting high after work. Just, like, relaxes my bones, dude. Just, like... And it just hit me hard. Can't do it, dude.
No, it is. I mean, I get, like, like, there's every time I smoke, I'm like, fuck, I need to stop smoking. Like, that's my first thought. Is as soon as I smoke, my first thought is, I need to stop doing this. But then I just, like, settle in, and I'm like, whatever. Like, I finally feel like dude, if I don't, I shouldn't even say if I don't, because I honestly think, like, I'm addicted. Like, I'm just a drug addict at this point, and that's okay. Like, I'm not. There's a comedian who put it in a great way. He was there's a podcast called Stand Up on the Spot. And comedians go up and they have no material. The crowd just yells shit out, and they have to come up with a joke or whatever on the spot, what the audience gives them. And there was a comedian, someone yelled, like, like smoking weed or something. And he was like, man, fuck smoking weed. Like, I was just out in California and I was talking to some dudes and they were like, I smoke a little bit in the morning to get me through. And then I smoke a little bit at lunch and then a little bit at night. And the comedian was like, you're a fucking drug addict. Like, you're just a drug addict. Like, you're not just like smoking weed to be cool. Like, you're a drug addict. Like, you need drugs to get through your day. He's like, it's okay, but just say you're a drug addict. Don't say like, I'm smoking pot, man. Like, I'm in light, whatever. And I was like, it kind of, like, yeah, like, I get, like,
I don't know. I don't see people who smoke weed as drug addicts, dude. I see like taking Vyvanse every day is more of a drug addict. Like, weed is like something that.
Yeah, but I also think it's a little like case by case basis, right? Like, it's the same way, I couldn't do Vyvanse every day. Like,
Yeah.
I
shouldn't.
Same with weed for me. Like, I shouldn't, but like, if I don't, I will just drive, like, because I sit at a computer, I will drive myself crazy thinking about the dumb, but if I smoke a little bit, I'm cool, but I'm also like.
Then why not? Like, why? Then I think that's fine, dude. I think if it's something that can mellowhead you but make you think a little broader, then fuck it, why not, dude? Like, if you can function, that's what I've always thought. Like, if you can function, if it makes you think a little more in depth about what you're doing, make you understand it, and be okay with it, and not really harm you much.
Doesn't really make. That's the thing. It makes me less okay with it than makes me like want to get out of like.
Maybe because you're probably not doing what makes you happy right now. If you say you started doing masonry and you loved your job and you got high, you'd probably be a lot happier. That's why I can't smoke weed, because I'm unsettled with.
No, I think if I had a job I loved and I smoked before it, I would hate myself.
Okay, well then it's just.
I would be
You'd probably love weed a lot more when you're done a long day fucking laying.
That's what I'm saying. Dude. I would be like, why did I do this? Like, why can't I just wait? Like,
oh yeah, I never smoked. Like, fucking a year ago was probably the end of my super heavy smoking. But when I poured concrete, I was smoking lots of weed, but it'd be a fucking long 12-hour day. Yeah. Wreck my body, and the best thing was smokable. And it's just like,
when you're done with work, though, right?
Feel good again.
That would be. That's what I want, but dude, like I can't even wait. Like, while I'm working, I'm like, I'm so fucking bored, man. Like, I need this. I need something. Yeah. So, but
you need to be a little more preoccupied. You're also just sitting at a computer in your house where it's just available.
But it's something that like I wish didn't have this like draw over me. This like.
Oh yeah.
It just like hangs over my head like, huh? Like, what's up, buddy?
Well, see, Vyvanse is a thing where like people make it seem so regular and so. But it's just like, dude, it's such a heavy stimulant. We're like,
dude, for
I
real.
take it every day and it calms me down to the point where it's just like, if I'm not on it, I'm all over the place. I'm hyperactive. If I take it, it's just like, let's fucking get shit done.
Yeah.
I want to smoke nicotine, build shit, and drink beer.
Yeah.
And then, but see the way it works for me right now.
That's what they gave the Egyptians to build the pyramids. They just hopped them up
cocaine. Yeah, dude. Because right now, dude, I have like with my insurance, I have to pay $280 for my Vyvanse.
Oh.
So it's like, I'll pay for if I have it. So it's like I'll go a month on Vyvanse, and then I'll do it. So I'll go 30 days taking Vyvanse every single day, and then just go 30 days
without
anything. Vyvanse, and then when I'm not on my Vyvanse, I don't want to drink, so I don't really drink much, and I don't smoke. So it's just like, whoa, dude, like, and then, and then it's a weird place where it's like, I want to do something to kind of, I want to get high or something, dude. You know, like
Jesus.
I've been just raw dogging life, dude. Just fucking, just raw dog the fuck out of life.
$280 for a whole month, huh?
That's with a coupon, dude. My Vyvanse without anything is $460.
Jesus
for a 30-day
Christ.
script. Yeah.
I mean, you might as well just get them from a drug dealer. It'll be cheaper.
Nobody sells them.
Oh. Wow.
Try it, definitely. Nobody sells them, dude.
No
I
wonder,
went from
no wonder it's so expensive. The government's doing a damn good job.
So I just got on my own insurance.
Yep.
Just turned 26. So with my insurance, it's $390, and then you can go and find Vyvanse coupons
so you got for $280.
Yeah, so you can get
Christ.
like, and then it's a 30-day script, and yeah, it's just like fuck.
Is there
until I meet. But when I meet my deductible, then I'll be back. But my deductible is $6,000, so like I have a couple. Hopefully, I break my neck or something. I have to go to the hospital, and then.
Want me to like push you down the stairs or something?
Yeah, dude, it's just one good couple trips to the hospital.
Do you have well, I mean, $280 is a lot, but do you an HSA account with your work? Health savings account? No? Anyway.
No.
All right. Well, that's enough boring talk. We could push you down the stairs. We could, you could go longboarding and hit a rock.
Every day I try it.
You could.
Dude, I've had so many close calls
in the
with
wood
saws,
shop.
bro.
If you could have just taken one to the fucking,
dude.
gotten like some workers' comp.
I tell you, dude. But
but
my insurance isn't that good right now, so if I gotta pay a lot of. I don't have a
especially,
car. I can't
especially if you're cutting a piece of wood you shouldn't be cutting, and it hits you in the head, and you're like,
yeah, dude, I was trying to make a fucking. Didn't think about that. I
need some workers' comp.
I told everybody, I was just trying to saw it in half, throw it away, dude.
Oh, sure, Ka.
They knew better. They're like, oh yeah, this nice piece of walnut that you've been making fucking fucking coat hangers out of for the past 3 weeks. Yeah, bud. I bet.
Trying to cut it in half, throw it away. Yeah.
Trying to piece in my projects all throughout the day, dude. Like, I've been super busy. Like, I fucking tables, fucking all this shit for window jams, trim, picture frame. Pictures, like pieces for the picture frame.
Dude, on the site I've been looking for jobs at, Indeed, been constantly seeing window installer jobs.
Oh, I bet. Yeah, they'll tell you $30 an hour.
I was like,
fuck you, dude.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
That's the thing with a lot of those
installers do make a lot.
But
they do make a lot of money. But I don't know, my job's gravy. Like, I've been there for 2 years. I'm just waiting for somebody to get fired or to quit so I can get another raise here soon.
Dude, I've been at my job for, what is it, 6 years now? 6 years? 6,
Damn.
7 years? 6? Yeah, 6 years, man.
Yeah, man, do something new, bro.
Yep, we got to do something new. So that's like part of my chant. Like, that is something that I want to force myself to like be. Because also, I started playing just like Sheephead on my phone.
Ooh, they got sheeps on the phone?
Yeah, and I just play against I don't even play online. I just play against.
Ooh, I do cribbage on the phone.
Dude, and I just been playing a stupid amount of Sheephead on my phone.
Ooh, yeah, I'm about to
good.
start playing a lot of Sheephead at work. Sounds like for me.
I need to start looking for jobs instead of playing Sheephead.
Yeah, dude, I look at cars every day. I play that much, bro. Yesterday I was like, I should fucking put the price range from 0 to 200,000 to 0 to 10,000 real quick. Fucking Mercedes Benz, bro. $500 a month. That's it.
Yeah,
and then I'm like,
look at cars and be like, I could swing that. Like, shit,
dude.
Like, think about me rolling up to the bar and then spending no money so I can go home.
Oh my god,
dude! I remember when I worked at the car wash. Like, that was the first time I was actually like making money. And I started looking at cars, and my buddy was like just a horrible influence on me. He was the kid who owned the fucking joint. Like, he was making.
Just get that.
Yeah, dude, he was like, dude, Camaros? Look into Camaros, dude. Because he had just got a Corvette. And I'm not a car guy.
No.
But like for some, like a Camaro looked kind of cool. And I was like, that's kind of a dope car. And he's like, oh yeah, that's cool, man. And I was like, okay, yes, this is pretty cool. And then I'm like, what the word? I'm going to live in a Camaro? Like, what the fuck?
It's like, yeah, talking to my buddies, they're like, dude, just buy something reliable, dude. Just get like a 2020, fuck 20 grand, you know. And I'm like, I was looking at like a fucking $70 bike from Playing Against Sports.
That seems pretty fucking reliable to me.
I don't know where my money goes.
And Quick Trip's got free air for the tires.
How many cash store loans did you take out when you were 18, huh, bud? Yeah.
I'm gonna need to take out a couple more to get this bike.
Yeah, I've been waiting, fingers crossed, for them bitches to go out of business so I can get a car, dude. Take these scammers down.
I've been waiting for someone to sue them so I can be like, yeah, me too.
Me too.
Yeah, I'm getting in on that lawsuit.
I took a $700 loan out. I owe them $12,000. Are you kidding me? That's not it, but
dude, I
remember paying my bill every month for Cash Store. Took like a $500 loan out, paying every month, and then I go back and I'm like, so how much do I owe? They're like, oh, like $650. I'm like, well, I paid $500. Oh, interest rates through the roof. And I was like, oh, I'm not paying you guys anymore. Good luck.
You guys got my 5 months.
They've been calling me for 5 years, dude, not getting a dime out of me, bro. And eventually the payment's done. Sorry about it.
So wait, have you? Because I never really did this either. Have you, until I started looking at houses, have you ever done a credit check?
Mm-hmm.
What is your credit? Is it like...
It's like 670.
That ain't bad. That's not bad.
It fluctuates so much. So I did just get a credit card with a super low amount. So it's like $200.
Yeah.
So I'll max it out. And then when I get paid, I'll just pay it off.
Okay.
And then I'll just use my credit card.
Yeah.
So I have a lot of hard inquiries from the Cash Store.
Yeah.
And like Bellin, when I fucked my leg up, they charged me like a bunch of money to get x-rays. Remember when I hit my leg on the back of a chair and I bruised the whole back of my leg. So I ended up getting x-rays because I couldn't walk.
Oh, shit, that's
And then,
right.
so I just haven't paid them. So I have like hard inquiries, but so those they don't. So I owe like credit, credit. What the fuck do you call
what the fuck are they called? The
fucking whatever.
loan sharks or whatever.
Yeah, I owe like like money.
Yeah,
but I have
or no, not
no, it's fucking fuck. What the fuck is it?
I can picture the Anyway, yeah.
But yeah, so I have like 3 of those.
Okay.
From like the Cash Store from when I was young. Just stopped paying them. Fucking took $500 off. I paid it every month. A month later, I owe you $150 more. Fuck off. All right, see you later. And then Bellin, and then something else stupid. But I checked my credit score. I have Credit Karma on my phone, so I check it like every day.
Yeah.
So like, dude, I fluctuate. So I like 640, but then I hover between like 640, 670.
Oh yeah.
So it's not bad.
I didn't.
But like I don't think I can really get a loan because I haven't paid my loans back. And I don't fucking plan to pay the Cash Store. I'm gonna ride that bitch out.
Fuck the Cash Store.
Until I kind of got talked into. I took one out and then I got talked into another one.
Oh, they talked you into it?
No, somebody who I was with talked me into.
Oh.
Yeah, so I kind of was. Yeah, so I'm just hoping the Cash Store gets blown up or something, or else I might get sued.
Hopefully, maybe one day, just like a Schneider truck.
I got with a guy from the Catholic Diocese, a financial advisor through the Catholic Diocese, and he kind of went through it with me. Okay. And he's like, they could sue you. And I'm like, what happens?
They probably got bigger fish to fry than
and I'm like, what happens if they sue me? And they're like, they just take it right out of your pay stubs. And I'm like, whoa.
They got bigger fish to fry.
Yeah.
But
I don't know. My credit ain't shit. It ain't great, but it ain't six.
I mean, it could be way worse, dude.
650. I'm like, I could hit 700 quick, and that's good.
Oh yeah.
So like that's what I'm saying. Like once I pay this car loan off, getting a new car, Put a breathalyzer and I'm riding with it for life, dude. Fuck it. Dude. I'm never driving drunk again, bro. I don't care. I've had that thing in for 2 years.
Fuck that thing, man. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, I mean,
the worst part about having the breathalyzer and I should get it out is people asking me about it. Like, when did you get that in? It's like, dude, like last year, bro.
Yeah, it was last year.
2021? 2 years?
Something like that.
I'm gonna have it in for a double convicted DUI. By the time I get it out, we'll be like, so stupid. Tell you what, never drive drunk. Haven't driven drunk in 3 years, bro. I do. I'm a safe driver.
State of Wisconsin, your program's working,
dude. It is. Yeah, I don't drive drunk.
Jesus Christ.
Tell you what, even if it's a .0001, I can't even drive. So.
Yeah, because if you get pulled over, you're fucked, huh? Even on a .001 and you're over 21, like you can't.
I mean, yeah.
Like if you were in someone else's car.
The whole, yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm fucked.
Yeah.
Fuck, tack on a couple more years.
What's another couple of years?
Yeah, dude.
That's what I'd say when
I added up the money I paid the Wisconsin airlock, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, I could have had a car. I talked to the guy today because I got to get it removed from my car in Kakan. It's going to cost me like $300 for me to come remove it. And he's like, so when you get it out in like a month? And I'm like, another year. And he's like, oh, well, if you're going to pay another $1,000, yeah, just keep that bitch in until you're ready to go. I'm like, fuck.
We're like, oh, shit.
Like, and then he was like, when did you get this? I'm like, I want to talk about it. I always call the people from the DMV, and they're like, you take your classes, bud. Like, I'm working on it.
I'm trying.
So much money.
Holy shit.
All right.
Man.
Let me spell something.
Yeah. All right, so we're going to go into you spelling words, but we're going to wrap this challenge talk up here quick, because we got to put a bow on the challenge talk.
Okay.
All right, so you're looking at possibly doing bike.
Yeah, bicycle. Get a bike.
Getting a bike.
Biking.
Doing some biking in June.
Yes, June
and then
biker.
In July, you're looking ahead. See, I like this.
Yeah, workshop.
It might be the first time you've planned ahead 2 months in advance.
Yeah,
you're stacking up challenges.
Yeah.
Stacking them. We got bike in June, and we got build out a workshop.
Yeah, Wardlow Woodworking coming in July, dude.
That's dope.
Yeah, out of True Lane Woodworking.
Shamo's gonna just be working on making it to the stew one day in June and maybe one day in July. That'll be his challenge.
Good challenge, yeah. Yep.
IT guy.
Yep. Yeah.
And
so we'll see him in September.
So or maybe October. I don't know.
Yeah.
You know, that'd be fine
after deer hunting.
Probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't even deer hunt, but he's gonna need a car for that too.
Yeah.
Ubers.
He'll hunt an Uber out. He'll get it.
I was trying to hunt for an Uber, but it was $275 a quarter of the way there. So would have to stop. Would have had to portage the other half of the way, and I can't carry a canoe by myself. So
exactly. Ask Diana for some help.
My internet. Anyway, I still got to work on this audio project. I'm gonna fucking get this shit done. I swear to God, I'm gonna do it. It's
just get it done as it comes. Don't. I mean, the more you push it, the worse it's gonna.
Well, that's it. That's the thing. I get like anxiety because I'll think about like other things I want to do, and then it's like I gotta do that. Not just because it's for the show, but also because like I recorded this shit with Grandpa like last summer.
Yeah.
And like I just got to do it. So
it's like my breathalyzer. I got it in 2 years ago. I got to do it. Got to get it out.
So yeah, that's that, and then I don't know, like I got to work on my bike as well. That's something I could do in the meantime. I want to for just something personal, apply for some jobs. Got to do that. And then, maybe next couple months start looking at some gyms to try boxing out. Maybe start doing a little research into some boxing gyms. Shamo said he was going to hit us up and throw out some challenge ideas our way. Shamo, what are those challenge ideas? Okay.
All right. Dude, I looked in, so I wanted to We got this gym right next to our house where the old Family Video used to be. It's like right across the street.
Okay.
It's called Honored Fitness, and I was like, dude, maybe I'll just get you just walk to the gym.
Yeah.
$135 a month, dude.
Jesus
Christ. Like, what the fuck?
What did they?
I don't know.
What the 130?
They must have steroids just waiting, just pop you in the ass ready to get in there.
Look at Shamo, just like, hey, you need some steroids? I'll help you grow a mustache.
All right, I'm gonna pee and then.
And we'll get into you spelling some words, huh?
Yeah.
I'm gonna look up some words.
I don't even know what letter we're on.
We're on letter P.
I should probably drink some water. One more beer and a water.
One more beer and a water. That's
that's a country song.
One more beer and a water.
Can I drink your water?
Oh, sure, but dude, I just got a filter for my tap. Oh man, it's like the most subtle difference in the water, but God, does it taste nice.
I love tap water.
Dude, I'm telling you, it's like tap water on steroids.
That's what I like to hear.
It's like the most cleanest, freshest tap water you ever had.
Still, but tastes great.
And actually, before he dives in, I should get some of this. But I gotta look up a P word here for the old K-Town. Man, purveyor. That's not a bad one. You probably throw a U in there somewhere. Ponderous. Perlate. Proliferate. I should give him an easy one just so Shamo's up next. And then we just give Shamo like the hardest words possible. But as soon as Carl gets back, I'm also going to have to run to the bathroom.
I haven't spelled the fucking word right.
Dude, I'm thinking about just giving you an easy one.
Don't.
No, so then, because Shamo's up next.
Well, I know, but
I'll give you a pig.
Aren't easy.
Well, but what if it's pig? Like, what if it's pussy like Shamo?
PBJ, bro.
PB fucking
All right. Word spelling time. I haven't been too hot, but we're going to get there. All right. We're on the P's. Please believe me. Fucking dream weaver. That's a banger. I believe you can take me through the night.
Thank God we have just us viewing this.
I know, dude. It's the best. Motherfucking Dreamweaver. Shimmy slacks, take it through the night and suck wiener.
Oh, did I say that? Live on ones and ones of views on Twitch? Oh, my God.
What are you guys going to do?
Report. Oh, I think I did that one last.
All right. Well, let's get the intro going, huh?
Yeah, play that, because I think I might.
All right. Yeah, Converse the dictionary. Do a little chitty chat after, and then get the fuck out of Dodge. Shouldn't have to work tomorrow, but what are you do about?
All right, I got the word.
All right.
It's not an easy word, so Shamo, you're gonna be safe for next week.
Nah.
Yo, it's Carl versus Dictionary.
Yo. I really can't spell for shit. Really can't spell for shit. Yo.
It's time for Carl to get ready to learn. Ladies and gents, listen close while he's spelling some words. Just one attempt for the kid to put the letters in turn. Got fingers crossed that the boss ain't about to get burned. I'm like, Carl versus Dictionary. And I can't spell for shit.
He can't spell for shit, no.
I really can't, Hey, I like, is he sober? Well, fucking barely. Sit back, relax, cause it's Carl versus the Dictionary. Carl versus the Dictionary. Probably gonna spell this word wrong. Fuck it.
Yep. Definitely gonna spell this word wrong. For sure.
Alright, cool.
For sure gonna spell it wrong.
Cool.
And if you don't spell it wrong, Shamo's up next week. Your word. P word. Pasteurize.
Oof.
Pasteurize. That's pretty good.
Pasteurize.
Yeah. I'm rooting for you, bud. I hope
Can you say it again?
pasteurize. Man, these damn
Pascherise.
Oh man. Sorry, not even close.
Not
bud.
pass. Oh,
Pasteurize.
Pasteurize.
Past your eyes, I can see a rainbow.
Super wrong.
Yeah, you were pretty.
PA, right?
PA was right. Yeah.
S.
There you go.
T.
Yep. Last time you said C.
E.
So we're at PASTE. Yes. Last time there wasn't. You didn't even
R?
say E. Pasteurize. T-U-T-U-E-U.
R.
Yep.
I-S.
Pasteurize.
Z.
Yeah. Shamo, you're spelling next week, bud. Dude, I did not. So, pasteurize. I don't know why I thought of this word on my way to the bathroom, but I thought it was just Pasteurize. I didn't know.
I thought I was going Pasteurize.
Well, I think originally you were like Pasteurize.
Well, then you went past,
Pasteurize.
and I went chocolate.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dang. J-Mo, I was trying.
Isn't that like when milk becomes
yeah.
cheese, or like you're pasteurizing? It's like a process of making cheese, ain't it?
Technically.
Curdle.
No, it has nothing to do with curdling. It's a process of partial sterilization. So it's part of sterilizing milk.
Oh, okay.
So like before pasteurization, like people got sick from milk quite a bit.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah.
Oh.
So yeah.
Q next week.
A B C D F G H
P
Q. Yeah. Q.
Quickly learning I can't spell shit, ladies and gentlemen. That is
Quantify that.
yeah, bitches. Whatever. Because I cannot spell pasteurizing.
Dictionary.
Seamus is sucking dick. He's really fucking sucking dick.
Fuck it.
Fuck.
Shame is sucking it.
Girls who get ready to learn. Ladies and gents, listen close. Well, he's spelling some words. Got 1 to 10 for the kid to put the letters in turn. Got fingers crossed that the boss ain't about to get burned. Versus dictionary. Hey, woo. And I can't spell for shit. Ain't pasteurizing shit, no. I really can't.
Yeah. You need a.
I like. Is he sober? Well, fucking barely. Sit back, relax, cause it's Carl versus the dictionary. It's Carl versus the dictionary.
Yep.
Probably gonna spell this word wrong.
Hey.
Fuck it.
How about we end this episode with a joke of the week?
Oh.
I don't have one. Let's go. I'm gonna find it.
Yeah.
Cool.
You need to pasteurize your vocabulary.
Yeah.
No, that doesn't work. Yeah, caramba.
People can't believe how terrible I am at spelling, but it's like, dude, I just can't. It doesn't work in my head.
Well, I mean, I would have spelled pasteurize wrong. Man, our light's been flickering all night. Manager must be discoing up there.
Yeah.
Him and his discos. He was talking about the discoing today when we stopped in. He was like, "Yo, you remember the discos?
Back in my
Well, I
day.
discoed back in my day. We boogied like you boys could never." I was like, "Grandpa, I'm sorry. I think I am addicted to boogieing. I can't." He was like, "I've fallen down boogieing more times than you've actually boogied in your whole life,
Yeah.
you son of a bitch."
If you can't boogie, get the fuck
He
out.
was quite the disco maniac. That guy.
I'm just gonna go for it.
Let her rip. Tater chip.
All right, here goes. 107 joke of the week. I'm gonna read two little Johnny jokes. Little Johnny's mom brings him to the doctor for the lacerations on his penis. The doctor asks him, "Where'd you get this from?" Little Johnny says, "I don't know, but little Susie's braces are really sharp." Okay, that's bad. Jesus, it doesn't even work. Why did little Johnny ask his dad if he's ever been to Egypt? Because little Johnny wanted to know where his dad met his mummy. Man, these are dumb, dude.
Maybe you shouldn't have let her rip.
All right. Let me go back.
Let's
Back in Don. All right, here we go. 137 little Johnny jokes.
Oh, okay.
I've done this in a while.
Yeah. Been a minute.
All right, teacher says, if you had $1 and you asked your father for another, how many dollars would you have? Little Johnny said, $1, teacher. Says, you don't know your arithmetic. Johnny says, and you don't know my father.
Would you rather live in a haunted house with ghosts or be a ghost living in a haunted house?
Be a ghost living in a haunted house.
Yeah, but what if the humans scare you?
The ghosts get scared by humans?
Would you rather be able to fly or have X-ray vision?
Fly, dude. Love to fly.
Yeah, give me X-ray
Love to
vision.
soar,
Boobies!
booby bones.
Would you rather meet your future self or your future best friend? What?
Ooh, that'd be pretty cool. Probably say a lot about your future self if you met your future
That's
best friend.
true.
Do future best friend. I don't want to know me.
Yeah. Well, I feel like my future best buddy, I feel like I probably already know him. You know what I mean? Like, I don't see myself changing friends that much.
I think my future best friend is my current best friend.
Yeah, I don't see, like, shit.
Like, Rich's calves ain't getting any thinner, so you're probably going to be knowing him forever.
Yeah, I mean, he's probably just, so, just with that be... I don't really care that much about Rich. Fuck him. No, I'm just kidding.
Felix going to have like 17 kids.
Yeah,
so.
he's just like, I already know.
Hey, he had his daughter on Friday.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Oh, another
Nora
May
Fralick,
baby.
Bob
God.
Dot.
Nora?
Nora.
Oh,
Nora.
okay.
Nora.
Shit, probably shouldn't say that name. Not
No.
gonna lie, I don't know.
She's a
Throwing
cutie, dude.
baby names out there.
No, everybody knows.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, I'll show you this.
Good
little-
for. So they're done, right? He
That's Nora.
Oh man.
Yeah, she's a cutie. She's got a full head of hair.
Already?
Oh yeah. Yeah, they're done. Tubes tied.
Tubes tied.
Dunzo.
His nuts snipped.
No, just tubes tied.
Just.
He offered.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
good
he
for
offered
him.
beforehand. She
Good
said,
for him.
"No, I'm already gonna be in action, so I'm just gonna have him snip."
Good for
Yeah.
him.
Yeah.
Anyway, I just thought that was funny. Like you get your
Yeah.
two.
Yeah.
Like I might want to have another kid, but I just not with you.
No, I think that was the case. I think it was like, "Hey, I'll do it," and she's already like, "Well, I'm gonna be down there." So it was like,
Ah, cool. I can have another one.
Alright, cool. Maybe a black one.
Cool.
All right. Would you rather travel in a hotel air balloon or in a submarine? Hotel air balloon. Fuck a submarine. I'm not gonna be underwater.
Dude, I would want to know what's underwater because I think there's an entire civilization living
It's a whole nother
underwater.
world, dude.
I think there's other human like beings living underwater somewhere.
You think?
Yeah, dude, I think so.
Ooh.
That's like my biggest conspiracy, like far out. Well, other than, I mean, obviously there's other life form way out there
Yeah.
somewhere in space, and they're probably.
But
the
there's something underwater.
I think so, dude, and I think our the major government like know about it. You know, I mean, bro, dude, I just watched the Y-Files on crop circles, bro. Bro, crop circles are real, dude.
Wait, what?
Yeah, bro.
Where'd all that? Can I have some of them beef jerkies?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Wait, just one. I just need one.
No, I just which kind you want. Just whichever kind you want. And, yeah, dude, crop circles are real.
What is a crop circle?
Like, so it's mainly like in Europe. There are some in the States, but it's mainly like Europe. Where just like wheat fields will like overnight have these like super intricate, like, I might actually have some pulled up. Oh, I exit out. Wait, what's this? Yeah, here we go. These things, bro. You ever seen pictures of these crop circles?
What does this have to do with the ocean?
Well, no, just that. Well, because I was just saying, I was like, what were we talking about? Weird conspiracy theories.
yeah.
And I was like, oh yeah, I watched this Y-Files on crop circles are real.
These are
Like-
real things.
Some of them are fake. Some have been faked. But, like, dude, that's the whole story. So, like,
Dude, you and these fucking
Dude.
bro.
and then this fucking, oh man, I could just talk for days
You
about.
still going to holes? Like,
What?
with these conspiracies, you still dive into...
No, I watch the videos, but I don't like do a bunch of research. I'll like
But there's some shit out there.
There is, man. Like, okay, so these crop circles, right? They said they were faked. At one point, these two guys came out and said like, "Oh no, we faked it. It's been us the whole time." But then every time they tried to they were like had a news crew go out with them and try to redo it. They'd like fuck up so bad, or they'd like do shit that like doesn't match their other crop circles, or the crop circles. The wheat that's like laid down is like super intricately woven, like that would, and these happen overnight. Or if you look at like if you look at them under a microscope, like the wheat stalks are like blown out, they're like puffed out, like, and only like radiation, like electroradiate or whatever the fuck, some type of radiation can do. And then those stalks that were affected by the radiation grow like 10 times more, like they have more protein. They're more just 10 times more nutritious, like plants.
What the fuck?
It's just like there's too many weird like things. if you watch, I mean, they break it down in the video or in the YouTube video. It's just super like.
I gotta start watching these videos so I
like,
can get on.
One of these. What is let me see if I can find it because it's kind of noticeable. Oh, right here. Okay, so this one right here. This crop circle is if so mathematical equations graphed out make shapes, you know?
Yeah.
So this right here is a mathematical equation of like a fractal. I don't know what that means per se, but they kind of broke it down whatever into like in this video that the guy breaks down the mathematical equation, then he shows you like what that is. And it's like,
so are all those little like circles woven together?
Yeah, it's all like soup, like all there's either like they've been woven together or they're like laid down like they said it looks like water was just flowing over them. Like they're super, like it's not like a mess. It's just like super nice and evenly flowy. Some of them are fake. Like I don't know which.
It's got to be aliens.
Dude, that's what I think, man. And then
I believe in the aliens.
They'll also like are supposed to have like show us like the mathematical equation before we know what it is. So like for example, let's say that one I just showed you, like someone didn't know what that was, but then they like tried out a bunch of different equations on like a graphing calculator, right? And then we're like, oh shit, that's what this equation is. That's basically what a lot of these are. These like complex math equations just like put onto like in graph form. You know? Is that
Holy
if
fuck.
That kind of
No, it doesn't.
anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah, I fucking watched that shit and that tripped me out a little bit. What were we talking about?
Dude, the alien shit's gotta happen. Like, something's gotta pop off
pretty
eventually.
soon. I don't know. Oh, yeah, they would you rather live... would you rathers? God damn it. Yeah, so I would rather live underwater and try to see what... Let's see if I can find my...
I guess, yeah.
But I would be so scared of, like, something happening and then you succumb to the immense...
Dude, the water...
You would just be, like, squished.
Dude. All right, super kind of dark, off, same topic. But,
oh, yeah, let's keep it going.
So this, on Twitter, I watched this video. This dude, this, like, high school senior class, took a trip on a cruise ship.
Yeah.
And their buddies dared one of their buddies to jump off the cruise ship into the water.
Oh, no.
And, yeah, they didn't seem... He hasn't gone. Yeah. They showed the video of the guy like jumping off, and now they're like reporting that they think it was like in like super shark heavy waters. So yeah,
what?
It was this 18-year-old kid. You see the video, they're like, "Oh, do it, pussy." Like, and he like jumps off, and then he's like swimming like, "Ah!" and they like try and throw the floaty out to him. And then at the end of the video, they're kind of like, "Oh, fuck. Get him. And then, yeah, he went missing for like 2 days, and pretty sure he got mauled.
Jesus.
Yeah, dude. Dude, and I was thinking about that. I'm like, dude, that's something my buddies would do. Like,
dude, right?
Come on, Paul, you pussy, jump off. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, dude. And you see him just jump off and get in the water, and then, like, they threw, like, the safety, like, thing, and he's just gone. This happened last week, yeah. Dude, and then, yeah, I got a report today, like, thinking he got mauled by sharks. Like, holy fuck.
Eaten alive.
Super heavy, like, where he jumped was, like, super shark-infested water.
Just, like, the most, like, this is where sharks just, like, this is where they just, like, spawn.
Dude, imagine that, bro. Just being ripped apart by sharks.
It'd be...
Oh, my, you'd probably be in, you think you'd be in shock?
I would hope.
Probably the water, hopefully, so
like you'd be in shock. You'd be in like, I don't even know. Your brain would be pumping out weird chemicals,
so much
like
adrenaline, where you just won't even feel
until it's just
gone.
nothing. I guess. I would hope.
Ah, dude.
I don't know.
Fuck, dude. 18. He was 18. Just being in the ocean, like imagine seeing the cruise ship like.
And this was
slowly go.
Just like it was a class trip.
It was. He was like on a ship, yeah, with his family and friends or whatever. And he just jumped off as like they dared him to.
He just thought he'd be saved.
Yeah, thought it'd be funny. Jumped off, and then eventually, like imagine like 10 minutes later, like, whoa, hey.
Dude, I thought you were gonna. At first, I thought you were gonna say he got like sucked under and like the propellers
he just
ripped him
jumped
apart.
off, dude. And then it was just in the water, dude. I watched the video. He was just like sitting there, like they were laughing, and they threw him like the little buoy. And then eventually, like the ship
like,
just.
I need a whole boat.
Yeah, imagine just seeing like the ship, like, wait, whoa, hey, buds.
Jesus. And then by the time you get to the fucking captain to try to tell him to stop, it's like a train at that point. It's like so far gone down the ocean.
Yeah. And then just that's my biggest fear. Being in open water. Just, Yeah,
man. Yeah.
He got just torn by sharks.
Or he drowned.
Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully he drowned, honestly. I don't know. What would be more...
what
would you rather drown or just, like...
I'd fight... I mean...
It'd be a minute-long, like, struggle or a maybe 20-minute long, like... Maybe not 20. I don't know how long it takes
I don't
to
know,
drown, like,
dude, but...
5-10 minutes?
You ever just been underwater and, like...
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Terrifying.
Like, you get all panicky.
Yeah.
Like,
oh, can I
you're taking a bath. And
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Can I make it? Oh, shit.
Dude, but being out there, you're just treading like, fuck me, dude. Like, I can't float. Too dense.
Dude, because this is... Oh, my God. This is giving me, like, a mini anxiety. But, like, all right. You'd be out in the middle of the open ocean. You'd be treading water trying to survive, right? And then you'd drown for a little bit, and you'd look up and you could be able to see the sunlight, and so you'd muster up enough courage just to make it take a breath and tread water for a couple seconds, and then you'd start to drown again, and then you'd sink a little bit deeper than you did last time, but then enough fucking adrenaline, you push your way back up in. And then you sink a little bit deeper,
dude,
and then you
show you the video.
Oh my God, dude!
Dude, so it's so innocent.
Is this? I hope this is just like a prank. Like I really hope it's just like a.
Oh, bye. This kid jumped off. Oh my God. Oh, bye. Oh, that's hey, the buoy.
What? Dude, I'm hoping beyond hope this is just a hoax video.
They called off the search.
I hope that's just a hoax video and they're trying to get views and clicks. That's like I hope. That would be terrifying. It doesn't look like it, but
They were saying something like,
bye. Oh, that's hey, the buoy. Hey, the buoy.
yeah, rewind that. Like, go back to the beginning.
Hey, the buoy.
Because it happened like right when he jumped in, right? Right there. Oh yeah, dude. Or hopefully, fingers crossed, that's just a scuba diver they have to be a part of the video to rescue him, make sure he's okay.
all right, let's end this on a good note.
I'm hoping. I think he's gonna be okay. And optimistic hope is that was just a stunt.
So you know that it was 18, just fucked up.
I
Said,
hope.
fuck it, dude. Open
hope
waters.
not.
There's no rules. You can drink it.
I hope you, dude. You should watch. You need to watch Lil Dicky on Hulu. I think he just tried to pull Lil Dicky and fake his own death.
Dude, that's terrifying. Can't.
I hope, because I don't want to think that happened to a fellow human being, because that's to just be like, oh, I'm gonna fuck off.
Grab the buoy, dude.
But he's like, dude, there's a shark right by the buoy. Why would I swim towards the buoy when there's a shark there, dude? Why'd you throw the buoy?
What are they gonna do when he's got the buoy?
Why'd you throw the buoy next to that shark, dude?
Yeah, dude. Hey, bros, I'm just gonna float.
Yeah, bro, get the buoy back and throw it over this way where there isn't any sharks, dude. I'm like over here.
Imagine his buddy's like, bro.
That's what I'm saying. I hope it's just a prank.
All right, let's get out of here, dude. I can't.
Yeah, man.
think. All right,
Woo!
that's a good song.
Good shit.
That dude, he's alive.
Yep. He is. It was just a prank. It was a.
That just put me in the heebies. Sorry to show you that.
No, that's all right. You wouldn't have if we had our fucking mic stands.
Oh my god, if we had our mic stands, vibes would be high. Thanks, Seamus.
Fucking shame-o.
PBN.
Said he'd be hanging out with us.
PBJ,
Didn't hear a peep from him.
fucking pussy ass bitch.
Thank you for tuning in. I know your time is valuable. There's thousands of other podcasts that you could have settled for.
Seamus is pussy with, but his pussy's hooked away.
You like to discuss their problems and figure out ways to solve them. And
Seamus is jumping the shark and testing waters here.
Now we ain't got no gun before
PBNJ, he is the pussy ass bitch.
The pussy is shame-o, the motherfucking pussy.
Seamus is a pussy. Seamus is a pussy. Watch out for those. Don't jump off your boats.
Love you, Shamo. You the man, baby.
I'm gonna have fucking nightmares tonight.